Demon Slayer?
No, I did
He
not.
has he
All right,
has
we
some good
live.
points, bro.
What did he
He
have to
has some
say?
good points, bro. Like the fact, all right, he gets your frame shit, and like that was so little. Like you're like he mentioned your points, right? But your
Mhm.
points were so minute. Like
I mean, that's
the
fair.
frames, like like the
To some
frames
people,
were
it
just
doesn't
like,
matter. They're just like, fuck it, I'll get
yeah,
over it.
yeah.
And to me, I'm just
He
like,
he's
aw,
he's
I'm not
looking
trying to do
he's looking
this.
at it as if like how he plays the game. Yeah, I guess not like so much.
Yeah,
I know, and that's weird because like you said, it should be more competitive driven since it's a game like that.
right.
It's not a adventure game where you just go beat up demons. Like you really playing player to player. So it really should be on some like fighters competitive shit. So the frame should really be important. Now I'm feel you with the fact that you even brought up the Xenoverse on Inception had 60 frames,
Right.
no matter what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, and Demon Slayer after 5 years of this shit, Xenoverse being out, but the technology, all that good shit, we even got a new system is 30 frames. Damn,
Yeah.
that's terrible. Like my streams already look like shit and they feel like shit.
And
They're
now
gonna
you're
look
making
like
it
and
look
feel
even
like
worse.
shit. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, man, that is kind of trash because people still bitch about Xenoverse's 60 frames and they still bitch about the lag, the hit frames, and all that good shit. So if there's a delay in that game, guys, we don't want Xenoverse hit delays and all that shit to be in Demon Slayer. We don't want that at
No.
all. I don't want a delay. I see delays in Zaja's stream all the time. You know what I mean? And he has good fucking internet, great internet,
Yeah, he
great
knows.
specs, great all this shit. Best money can buy. So it's like, why the fuck is this lagging? Why the fuck didn't the back hit work? Now I do be making fun of him because that's what I love to do. I'm a Leo. I'm naturally like that. Like that's just how I riff on my
That's the
friends.
only way he
Yes,
responds to people. He's like
yeah,
that little kid that liked the little girl on the playground, but instead of him being like, hey, I like you, I'm going to be nice to you, instead he'd be like, hey, let's fill these water balloons up and just pelt her with it. Yeah, me and my homies just boom, 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 boom. Yeah, take that. I like her so much back in the dark.
see, Ellen Pelter be the nigga laughing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you ain't gonna do nothing about it? Hell nah, bro. That shit wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see why though. I see why they pelted her. All right. She was a bitch when she gets older. Right? So pelt her now.
Don't
When
you
you're
get
young, start throwing water balloons early.
facts?
Right?
Let
Like,
them know that they don't have the power over you.
exactly,
We're not
exactly.
saying
See,
abuse females. We're just saying take up
I was
arms
raised
against
by a
females,
single
children.
mother. I was raised by a single mother, so I was naturally, oh, this is what women want and need, so you're gonna have to do that. Like, if they gear you towards the man that they want you to be instead of the man you should be. Like, you see what I'm saying? Don't, that's where it's fucked up. That's where it's fucked up. But I'm just saying, like, he has some good key points, right? I mean, it's a long ass video. Perfection on another one. Like, god damn it,
how
man!
long? How
I'm
long
so
was the
sick
video?
of you guys with these 17-minute videos, bro. I don't even watch. I don't watch shows like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, if a show is 45 minutes long, fuck you. If it
Damn.
ain't Monk or something funny, like I'm not fucking with that shit, man. Like, no, no.
Damn.
Tell you, bro, and y'all killing me with these premieres too. Stop it with the premieres, bro. Like every video ain't a premiere, bro. Premiere is used
Who's
for if
doing
your
that?
video is 17 minutes. This is for my guys, my people. I had to say this,
Oh,
but is this for? I'm just saying it for your sake, bro. This ain't no red carpet treatment, man. You treating it like it's red carpet, man. The premiere is just for, hey, man, I'm gonna be with myself real quick. If I can't say you at work doing it and you premiere something, you want to talk to the chat real fast. But the problem is with premieres, bro, all the comments that you want after the video are already in the premiere. So you're not gonna get those comments. You're not gonna get everybody coming to see, and then they're gonna feel bad because they felt like they missed something. You know what I'm saying? So premiering every time, hell no. Premiere video like Tamashi, 32 fucking minutes, because that's a damn live stream. You know what I'm saying? That's the stuff you premiere. Because I could be in the chat with you guys. You got 30 minutes to do and talk to me and do all that shit. That's good. But the premiering these fucking 5-minute videos, 3-minute videos, nigga, come on. like, no. I'm like, man, wait, this shit is going crazy. But I had to say that. Many ran for me, man. And many to come. Fuck that. We on one tonight. I forgot what this is called. Hold on. God damn it. I'm on cookies, Mandarin cookies. So fuck y'all. All right, let's do this. All right, what you gotta say?
Well, if I have to be honest, I had a phone call and I muted myself and I have no idea what the fuck you just said. That's if we're being honest. But if I had to speak hypothetically, Demon Slayer itself has a lot of flaws, and I wasn't intending on hyping the game up. I just wanted to explain that, in a sense, this game had the capability, it had the capacity to be the next best fucking game. It really did. But what they did was, instead of trying to make these new adjustments to the game, because I know you haven't played it, but to those of you that haven't played it, y'all know how Xenoverse works, right? You got your right trigger for your dash, right? Well, your dash on this game is circle. Now, I want you to understand, this dash is nowhere near as good as Xenoverse dash. It is nowhere near as good as that. And if you use this dash in a combo, you're going to use your blue meter, which is basically like your stamina bar in Xenoverse. So on top of, you've got a whole different mechanic system to work with when it comes to movement. Your block is the exact opposite, where blocking in Xenoverse is L1, blocking in this game is R1. And just subtle changes that makes it's not a true change of a game. But then what happens is you hit somebody in a combo, and then you see this meter that I can't find anymore. I ain't seen that meter in a fat-ass minute. I don't even pay attention to it. But there's this meter that comes up, and it shows you it's either a blue meter. Well, they say it's green, but it looks blue to me. A blue, a yellow, or a red meter. And the blue meter lasts the longest, yellow is shorter, and the red is the shortest. The red is for things like where if you do a tilt, where in Naruto, like the Storm series, they have tilts, where you do push your analog stick up and press square, and your character will charge up and then do an invincible hit. And if the other character isn't blocking, they're gonna take that hit, and you're gonna be able to combo. But that automatically makes a red bar come up. So it's like, it's a totally different style of fighting, yet it's not so innovative that I sit here and go, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever. Where I was sitting here initially saying, well, it could be good. I think that there's a capacity for this game to really do something great and different than Xenoverse or Storm or any of the other 3D fighting games like Strikers. So when we get the game, I'm thinking everybody's on the same playing field, and then I find out that all the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One users have half the frames per second. Like, this is fucking this is 2015 in Xenoverse 1. Yeah. Like, it's 2015 in Xenoverse 1. And this is coming from a guy that, if y'all haven't watched my latest video on my thoughts on the Demon Slayer game, you need to go watch it. I talked to a Sega representative. His name is Zach Reese. You know what? Actually, no, I don't have it. I have it on my phone. I didn't save it. Point is, I talked to him and I asked him. I said, "Bro, do y'all have any plans on making the frames per second higher on the old gen consoles?" He said there are no plans. And I'm sitting here as a fan of not only the series, but I would say Sega as a company, because Sega's one of the first games that I ever got to play. I played this old golf game my dad had, and I played a little bit of Sonic.
I was saying the same thing with my brother, bro. That's bullshit, man. Because these companies could change. These companies Nike could be like, oh, hell, Hitler. You know what I'm talking about? And I've been wearing Nike my whole life.
Bro, it seems like all of them over here like Hell Hydra type shit, for real. It's starting to become upsetting, because at the end of the day, they could have really made this game awesome, and they literally just pulled the same card that Bandai Namco would pull. Because I already knew that the character roster was going to be lax. I knew that. I didn't care. It was fine. I understood why. We're going off of the anime. This game is coming out early, too early in my opinion, but it is what it is. So I know the character roster is going to be ass. But I also know that story is going to be ass, because I don't really like story mode anyway in games like this. So not only that, I was ready for the online competitive gameplay. And then when I get it, I realized that I have almost a whole second in between me pressing the X button and my character jumping on the screen. That makes it so hard you can't block Zenitsu half the time. You have to judge if he's going to call out Zenitsu. You have to do it before he even calls him out. And it's unfair to all of the people that bought the game on the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox. It's unfair. It's bullshit. Because at the end of the day, they paid the same amount of money that a PlayStation 5 user and a brand new Xbox generation game would have. They paid the exact same fucking money, yet we getting half the fucking frames. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Told Fleetboy that, because you know Fleetboy was he has the 5.
Yeah.
And I just in VC, I just told him that. I was just like, bro, you on the 5, bro. So you playing it is gonna be fucking dope. Not only look incredible, but your frame's gonna be even higher.
Perfect.
But if and I told him, like, if I played you right now, then I'd probably get my ass beat. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because my shit's on the delay. I press X, I'm still waiting.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so I'm like, he didn't even know that shit. He like, wow, like what? And I'm like, yeah, man, like that. This shit's fucked up. There's already problems with it.
You know what? And you know what the bad part about it is I bought the PlayStation 4 I had the PlayStation 4 like purchased a month before the game came out, right? For the game, a month, right? That's all I wait. I waited that long to purchase a PlayStation 4 because I couldn't get my hands on a PS5, and I wanted to be able to make content. Globku comes out with a video 3 days. Let's see it came out. It released the 15th, so that means the 2 days before the deluxe edition got it, the 13th. So on the 10th, Globku makes a video saying, "Well, it's not going to be at 30. It's not going to be at 60 frames per second on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. It's actually going to be at 30 frames per second. But there is a possibility that they can change that in future updates." And I'm sitting here like I've had this PlayStation 4 for 3 weeks, going, "Are you shitting me? What the wait? Why is that even an option? We are in 2021, bro. We about to hit 2022, and Xenoverse 2 has been out for 5 years. Why is this not at 60 frames per second?" So I didn't freak out. I was like, it's fine. It's okay. I'll just be able to do what I got to do, play the game, and it'll be okay. They'll fix it in a prior update. I even got a code. I just didn't access it until everybody already had one because I was working and got too late to it. But I contacted Zach and I said, "Man, do y'all have any plans to increase the frame rate?" And when he said no, I was just like, my heart dropped. I was just like, wow, I wasted my money. I knew that there was no story mode for this game. I knew that that the characters in this game was going to be light. I knew that this was probably going to be an easy game to pick up. And y'all cut my frames in half because I'm on an old-gen console. It's like, wow. I had high hopes for y'all, and y'all literally just said, nah, Zacian and anybody else that's on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One that bought this game, y'all can go fuck yourselves. Get the new-gen console. I'm sorry that it sounds so harsh, but that's the way that I took it. That's the way I took it. Not saying that Zach's an asshole. Like, Zach was just telling me, you know, what was going on. I asked, and he told me. So thank you, Zach. I appreciate you. But point is, Sega as a whole, like, y'all should fix that. That is terrible. That's bullshit. Now, if we got to get half the frames, I want half the fucking price for the game. I want my money reimbursed. I want $45 back. 100%. If my game is half the frame rates online, I want my money back. 100%. I want my money back. Give me half the money back. Half the frames, half the money.
If Goku know that, right?
3 days before. 3 days before it drops. 3 days before.
That's what I'm saying. If he knew that before it dropped, then it's kind of like, well, I mean, it was known before it was gonna drop. So y'all buying.
But what about all the people? But what about all the people that had bought it before that day? I had purchased Demon Slayer and pre-ordered it a week before it dropped.
But see, this is what I'm saying though, right? This is what I'm saying. If say I'm Nike, right?
Yeah.
And I'm dropping a sneaker, right? Sneakers finna come out. You know me, I'm Nike. My shit finna come out. So on a Friday, my shit finna drop. You know, a Nike shoe finna come out, right?
Yeah.
But then 3 days beforehand, you learn that, hey man, the Nikes that's finna come out, they waterproof. And it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, they're waterproof. And Nike's finna come out, they waterproof. I learned that 3 days beforehand, right? Mm-hmm. And you still buy them. You pre-order or whatever, you still buy them. You know what I mean? Like,
I already had it.
I don't see like what you already have it. You already have it. Like,
I
you know
don't.
what I
I
mean?
don't
Like,
think.
I
No,
don't.
all right. All right.
How can you blame them? Like, you already have it. Like,
Easy. Here we go. I'll explain. This is the way that I thought about it. Think about it. You release the game. You say, all right, new Demon Slayer game coming out in 3 months. Boom. Everybody gets hyped, right? Cool. Why is anybody going to wait till 3 days before? All right, because you also got to think, we're not talking about just regular people that's buying the game. We're talking about content creators that are going to promote your game. I'm a content creator that solely bought a PS4 for content creation. That's
you
it.
looking at it. You looking at it
So
like
I'm
you.
just no. What
Or
I'm
you
saying
looking
is
at it like fine. Like
no. What I'm
you're
saying
trying to
is
fine.
no. What I'm saying is they should have been stated that. They should have said, listen, you should buy it for the PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox generation. It has 60 frames per second. On the old gens, it has 30 frames per second.
No game does that, bro. Why would they undersell themselves like that? Why would they do that, bro?
Yeah, why would they be good people? Why would they be good people, right? Why would I be good people? Why would I be a good person?
Bad about my product? Like, why would I do that if
That's
I'm
not
selling
something
stuff?
bad about your product. That's something that is a game changer. Like, that's what I'm
But
saying.
you-
Like,
you
they
think
literally
that is
robbed
bad.
us. They literally robbed everybody on the old gen consoles. I don't give a fuck. They robbed everybody. They robbed everybody. Because Globku didn't say there were no plans to make it different. Globku said there might be plans to change it in a prior update. But guess what? After the game was already done and out and everybody had bought it, I asked Zach and he said there's no plans. So I'm sorry, but I'm not saying that Globku did that on purpose. What I'm saying is Globku gave hope to us. Globku said there's a possibility when there was no possibility. There was never a possibility. There was never a possibility of anybody on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One getting 60 frames per second, yet that's the way Globku presented it. So if he knew there was no plans, that's fucked up on Globku's part, but I don't think he knew that. So I'm just saying it's fucked up, regardless. It's fucked up. Because if he'd have been
I
if
get what you mean, bro. I'm saying, like, if it's not what the expectations. It's not gonna be.
yeah,
You know
they
what I
can't.
mean? Like,
It's apparent they cannot. Games
but
nowadays will
thing
not
is,
meet
It's
expectations.
like, why would they come out and be like, yo, just to let y'all know, hey, our game is only gonna be at 30 frames per second. And it's just like,
because
3 days before launch, everybody gonna the pre-order cancel. Well, what you just saying? We not buying that shit. Like, or just like you said, only content creators gonna buy it. Just to test it out for us, and then they saying the same things you saying. Bro, the frames are sucky. Like, that ruins the game, bro. You ruined your game. They not finna tell us the frames are trash.
But why
just like
is it?
Xeno wasn't finna tell us the problems they had. You just saw them. They still won't fix the problems. The netcode's always been shit.
It always, but that's the point.
They didn't advertise bad netcode to us. They didn't. Hey man, our netcode's gonna be sucky, but we
I'm
got
not
characters for
saying
you guys.
advertise. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, they've done this shit for so long. Sega had a chance to make this shit different. Sega's seen the faults, and the way Bandai has done, and the problem is they took the same route. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, we can't complain if you make a good fucking game. All you gotta do is make a good fucking game. That's it. Nobody's made a good fucking game.
Do not trust a big butt and a smile, okay? She will steal from you after you wake up. Your kidneys are gone. Your wallet's gone.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill her.
That's what Bandai is. She is a pro. She is a prostitute. That's all it is. Give me money. Give me money. You know what I mean? Then you wake up just like I said.
Broke.
What the fuck? You're robbed, baby. You got the new DLC and it was Ribrianne. You've been robbed, baby.
Give me a second, real quick. I need to call the police because I have been robbed. I want to get my information down correctly. Let's see. Hold on. Where's my? It's 911. It's at 911, right?
Sakura DLC. Sakura DLC. You've been robbed, children. Like, robbed. He had the gun to you, bro. He had the gun to you. Robbery, bro. Like, Sakura DLCs. Oh, man. Hey, right? Sakura, think about that. Ribrianne and Sakura DLC. that's not
I feel
a
like
blatant
Sakura is better than.
fuck
I feel
you.
like no. I feel like at the end of the day, I do like a lot of people hate Sakura, but hey, listen, Sakura is kind of dope to me. She's just very dull, and at the beginning, she was not created to last long. She was created to hold together Naruto and Sasuke, and when that happened. So yeah, so but, I mean,
You
she's
paying
better than
$20 for it?
Ribrianne in my opinion, though. Like, I
You
would
paying
rather
twenty
play with
dollars for it?
Sakura than Ribrianne.
You paying $20 for it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even have to pay $20 for Ribrianne. Like, what the hell?
So, you know what I mean?
Ribrianne was
Would you
like
pay
what,
$20 for
$5?
Ribrianne?
No, I.
If the Ribrianne, I want to know the audience. If the Ribrianne was separate DLC, not that because it came with shit, and that's why they was able to give it to us. But a separate DLC with Ribrianne, the girls, and fun-loving, funky moves, and all that bullshit. You buying that shit? Buying that shit? They slid in the bullshit, gave us something we might want, slid in bullshit. That's what they do. Think about this DLC. We voted. We already know what the squeakers were going to vote for. Backless Goku. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to get
Always.
Goku in a lesser form. Okay. All right, that's happening, right? Can we at least get the drip? We got Bergamo drip. Fine, we can't get Bergamo. We got Bergamo drip. Like, okay, what the fuck? You know what I mean? They slide in something for you a little bit just to give you more bullshit.
Unreal.
Watch the bullshit we get. When's the DLC announcement, Cabby? You know, I just want.
Well, I already predicted before I went to Demon Slayer, it was probably going to come out. If it didn't come out right after Demon Slayer announced and dropped their DLC, it would come out right before Christmas for like Christmas presents. But we'll see. They said coming out this autumn, so we'll see. Autumn's about over is all I'm saying. But well, yes. Oh my goodness, a whole Mountain Dew. Oh my. All right, I will not touch. They look Halloween themed. All right, so the topic for tonight, as you can see in the thumbnail, hey, listen.
You want this good shit, man? You pay your tithes, man. I need those licenses, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. All right. I have, like, all right, you understand what happened to us after that lag fest last week, man.
Oh my God.
Man. Geekdom himself
explain.
responds, man. Geekdom himself responded to me. It was DM wise. You know what I mean? I tried to get him on here. I tried. You already know we do. I offered. He declined. There's no problem with that. But yeah, man, we'll get the lights up, man. We'll get the response for you guys, because it's a lot. It's a lot to. Wow, it was a lot. Shit.
Yeah, y'all do us a favor. Y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Maybe the more likes, maybe he'll come on. Cause all right. So the problem was from what you explained to me, Custom, was he wants this to just be over and done with. He wants it behind him. But the problem is there's more things going on in the public eye that he wants to answer for. Because at the end of the day, all I'm going to say is he had a chance to come on and say, look, none of that stuff is me. That was me saying, we were joking around. We were all in a he could have made up some stuff. And guess what? Because he came on, we would take it as truth because he had the guts to come on. But because he didn't do that, now we look at the situation just about the same way that we did in the last Lagfest. We still feel like Geekdom has a hand in possibly taking MBA down, and the stuff on Perfection was true. It doesn't seem like a joke to us because all you had to do was come on and say, look, that was a joke. We like that audio was from such and such, and it's no longer there. Like, you could have literally talked your way out of this, and I'm not here to bash you. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just 5 minutes, bro. Just 5 minutes of your time.
You could have talked it out, bro.
5 minutes. I don't know how much that costs or what is the deal, but
I'm not paying you to come on.
But no, my point is, like, if you just want to clarify, you reached out to me at midnight to clarify what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And it's wild because I didn't even know my shit was linked to. All right, I gotta. What the fuck? But but it's like I'm glad he did reach out. Because these dudes tend not to. They tend to fuck that. I'm about this. I'm about the money. I'm about my time. I don't need to talk to you. That's just how they act, and he didn't do that. He really wanted to clarify. Me thinking like, oh, he got the video for somebody, and it's just like, bro, the stuff you was talking about, bro, I think you watched. I'm just gonna be real with you. I think you watched, which is okay, cool, man. Thank you. We appreciate it, man. Because one thing is, we're not on here to just bash people or nothing. We're on here to give them what's going on in the community and give them like what's going on. And you guys are polarizing figures on here, so you will
For
be
real.
talked about. You have to understand that. And the bigger you are, that just happens. It's just like, you guys dick riding or that. Nobody's ever doing that. Nigga, I don't need
Facts.
to do that. I don't need to talk about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. Like, bro, what? You know what I mean? Like, you get on this website, another person's website. It's not yours. You get on someone else's website and tell me my time is wasted for you. It's like, dude, I'm giving you a service because I'm
Yeah.
trying to explain to your crowd, not only that, but my crowd, who sometimes fucks with you too. It's just like, we got to let these people know what's going on, why they might be doing this. That whole stream wasn't about you. It was about MBA. You weren't even on the thumbnail. We didn't mention you
Yeah.
and none of that. We said MBA was terminated. Question mark. Because when we looked, all that shit was gone. But in my mind, NBA's done this before. He's left all this shit. He restarted plenty of times. So I'm thinking that's what it was. But then I learned, no, he was actually kicked off. So that's what we were trying to like convey. We were trying to let you guys know, well, this is the reason. It might be. It's speculation. We don't know. Hell, I'm not in that nigga life. You know what I'm saying? Like, nor do I care to be. I just like the content he does. He does his type of content. You can not like it, you can hate it. I don't care. Nigga, you don't have to watch. No one's forcing you to. If it's recommended to you, nigga, you on there too much. It's just like you can put not recommend. You can put block. Y'all can block him out your lives. But you're a fan. You don't like I'll explain this too earlier. Is three type of people on here. You have your viewers who will just view anything you view. They don't give a fuck, good or bad. They'll view it. Then you have your fans. Fans are cool, but they're fickle. They can watch you every single day and fucking hate you. But that's cool. And then you have supporters, niggas who will be here no matter what you're doing. That's who we're on here to try to get. Supporters. That's cool to have fans, but fans will fucking take a gun and blow my fucking brains out. Like, you know what I mean? But a supporter won't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fans will kidnap you. Fans will throw shit at you.
A viewer will post it on World Star. Damn, look at this dead ass nigga. Instead of trying to give me help. You see what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. You're only on here to be entertained or to learn, bro. And it's like, if you can't do that, then you doing a disservice to yourself. So it's just like, fuck what he talking about views you getting or any of these dudes. We have people that fuck with us too. And that upsets them. I feel like it really does upset dudes on these Geekdom calibers and these dudes who do these Dragon Ball truths and tell you what's good about the anime and what's, they don't want to lie to you like that. But it's like, dude, these other channels who have these hand braid theories, cringy theories, they're fucking killing the game. They're getting fucking money. They're getting in the same positions. They're doing all this shit and they're doing fucking theories, man. Theories. Hey, like this shit is like wild theories, but to yourself, it's like I can't knock that because hey, man, he doing his thing. At least he trying to have some type of fantasy about it. He trying to have some type of like ideas about it. We just stuck here getting no news from y'all niggas. We gotta watch Kienzon videos explained and shit like that. And it's like, bro, like sometimes that shit. Yeah, bro, like that shit ain't it, man. Sometimes, like, man, I get you don't have nothing new. I get that, bro. But it's like, man, there's been stuff out here, bro, and it's just so wild. Like, I get what he was trying to come at me with, right? With the look, man. I want to clarify. I want to just say a few things. And I mean, like it was, I'll get into that because it was, he had a lot to say. I ain't gonna lie, he did have a lot to say. But it's like, dude, if you wanted this to be squashed, why do you wait till the man is terminated to then want this to be squashed? Now you want to walk away. Once the nigga's terminated, you want to walk away. I feel that is very weird. That's very weird, bro.
I mean, not to
Very
mention,
weird.
like I said, all he had to do was come on, and he could literally lie his ass off. And because he came on, we would have to take him for his word. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But he did. But he didn't even have. I'm sorry if y'all feel like if I'm talking crazy on this, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. I'm not talking crazy. Because at the end of the day, he could have came on, said what he wanted to say, and we would have believed him. Because he came on. But because he didn't come on, I honestly feel like that's bitch made shit. He needs to come on just to say, look, bro, this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, he's got them footages. We was at a party joking. He could have said anything, but instead hey, Custom, out of that paragraph that he sent you, did he allow us to show the top part of it? Or did he say
he said he allowed me to show the top part. I'm not gonna show all the other stuff because that's
Hey, do you need me to cut that out real quick? Because I can if you send me the screenshot, I can cut it out for just the top part. I just need to know what sentence I need to cut off. Because my thing is, like you said, he sent a paragraph almost as soon as you responded. And, Tron out here really trying to pay for the stream. Shout outs to Tron for the $5 dono. I need y'all to spam up the prayer hands in the chat for Tron, or for those of y'all that don't know. I think some people think it's a hand clapping, but it's prayer hands. I don't care what anybody tells me. Spam up the prayer hands for Tron for the $5 dono, and a Asian and a avocado with legs and arms playing trumpet. If anybody else gets that, laugh in the chat for
me. My boy Tron, bro. Check out Tron animations, bro. I'm telling you, man. Hold on. I gotta grab this real quick. Because this Discord is fucking up.
All right. So
I'm red barring right now. Hold on.
All right. So while he grabs that.
Wait, do you want it in the chat or a message?
Yeah, shoot it to me a message. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna take it from my phone so I don't pull it up on my computer. They won't see it. Not at first. Once I get it, once I screenshot it, you can delete it. But yeah, because when Geekdom hit custom up, if he didn't care, he wouldn't have hit custom up. He hit custom up. What? We ended the stream at 10. We ended the stream at like 11 o'clock, didn't we? Or was it after 11?
Yeah, it was close. It was close. Yeah, it was like 11 something.
Yeah, it was right at 11.
These were at midnight.
Yeah, so after he does that, after we get done with the stream, an hour later, he hits custom up, and it's like he wants to clarify, right? It doesn't mean nothing to him, but he wants to clarify. If it doesn't mean anything to you, why are you trying to clarify? My thing is, my channel is as big as most of Mad Black Atheist's channels. On average, I have the same exact subscriber count. There's like 2 that are bigger than mine, and only 1 that has like 10K or whatever. Unfortunately, they're no longer here because somebody got him terminated. Still don't know why yet. But point is, Custom also has a little more than the higher average that MBA has, and we're 2 separate channels. So we may not have a bunch of channels like MBA, but we do have pull in the community, and people watch these streams. People watch the podcast because it's just me and Custom talking about what goes on in the community. And we were talking, and now it's no longer about anime. It's no longer about just gaming, just, anime. There's so much stuff that goes on in the world. The podcast cannot revolve around just a certain amount of people. For instance, Geekdom on this is a perfect example. Geekdom could have came on, but because he didn't come on, now we can still. I'm gonna say we can, because we are going to. Because at the end of the day, if he came on, we couldn't speculate. But now, because he didn't come on, now all we can do is speculate. So he enabled us to make content that could technically be spreading lies, technically. Which it wouldn't be, because if he'd came on, we would know what's going on. He wanted Custom to talk, but He didn't want to talk to everybody else live. It would have literally stopped all this. But instead, he chose to not come on. And that speaks volumes for a person's character. I'm serious. It does. I don't care who you are. You've got something that's serious and a lot of people are saying, yo, you're guilty of something and you're not. I'm the type of person that's go, shoot, you want me to come on? Yeah, I'll come on. I'll say my piece. I know I'm not guilty. I ain't worried about it. I will say whatever. I'll come on. I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. If I don't know what happened, then I don't know. I'm going to tell you that. But to not come on is just a blatant disregard for what's actually happened, the gravity of the situation. So, hey, do what you do, Geekdom. You know, you're a much bigger than me and Custom. We're not telling you how to run your channel. We're just saying it looks odd. It looks very odd because you wouldn't come on now.
I don't get why. It just would like. I understand where you're coming from. To me, man, he got every right to decline or whatever the hell.
Right.
He's his own person.
Yeah, he ain't got to
It
come
just,
on.
you know what I mean? I just
would have
don't
nipped
get
it in the
why
butt.
you wanted to tell me all this stuff. Like, why would you want to just tell me and show me all this stuff to show our fans and your fans? You know what I mean? It's just weird. Like, here, take this and then tell them this. It's like an official statement. Like,
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's still the ego thing. Like, here's my official statement. Like, here, tell them this. Like, and I'm like, bro, like, why can't you tell them this, bro? Like, you have a voice. Like, I don't understand, bro. You could have even responded to our video. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. People think you want their clout or nothing, but I'm like, no, man, I didn't want that. Like, I just really wanted to talk about why this might have happened to somebody. Because honestly, man, if you're getting the boot off of here, it should be for two things: pedophilic shit, and if you are showing murder. Like, for real, bro. Like, that shit shouldn't be on here. I don't care who you are. You don't have to be a child. You can be an adult. I shouldn't see it. I shouldn't be able to see that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what this site was there for. What am I learning from that? What am I being entertained by that? No, man, no. So it's like those dudes don't do none of that. They not on that type of time. So I'm just like, I don't care what they're doing because they're out of sight, out of mind. What the fuck? I don't. If you want to watch NBA, watch NBA. If you don't, fucking don't. Like, you know what I mean? People all still in my comment section right now about that. Look, dude, you're wrong. He needs to be out of here. And it's just like, why? What did he do to you? I'm like, he blocked me, and yet you're still making accounts to go back to fuck with him. What is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense, bro. Like, if I'm blocked, I'm blocked. You know what I mean? Bye. Like, so you don't want me there. Okay, cool. Like,
what part of the I'm sorry to interrupt you, but what part can I show? Number 1, number 2, like what part can I show?
All that.
Everything you sent I can show. 1 through 4?
Yeah, 1 through 4.
All right then. Let's get into this. Boom. Boom. All right, let's go. First response, and this is like one of the main paragraphs that was sent to him as soon as you started typing, correct? This was the paragraph, right?
Yeah, like me, I'm like, I didn't think it was him. Because you get those niggas DMing you with that bullshit. So I'm just like, and then like I said, I didn't know my shit was linked. So I'm like, how the fuck did he even find me? And because my Twitter ain't the same as my channel, my nigga. So I was just like, what is this? And I had to see if it was him, and it was him. So then as soon as I typed, he handed me that sheet. Like, he already had his statement. Like, that shit was pasted. Like, he copy and pasted. He already written that. Like, he was waiting for something for me to respond. It was wild. Like, it was as soon as I typed, he didn't put that page. All 4 things.
I got a better
So idea. That's why I hit you up. I hit you up instantly. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? Is this nigga really? Is this really him? Yeah, bro, that's him. And I'm like, okay, like, that's him. Like, I'm gonna ask if you want to get on, bro.
And he ain't want to come on.
And honestly, Geekdom, it was just everything you could have said. Anything in that sheet you could have just said in 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes. Yep. 2 minutes. We ain't have to put you in the title in that 2 minutes. Like, it's just, I don't know, like. Maybe one defeats the purpose. I get it. I get it, bro.
Boom. Okay, much better. Much better. All right, so I'm gonna read it for you. All right, so this was the response that Geekdom had. So number one, I had no idea about NBA's channel getting wiped out or wiped until someone told me. I do not have the power to erase someone else from YouTube. No content creator does, except maybe a corporate account or a movie star. All right, first, that still doesn't explain the audio that NBA had. So uncredible. Offer up, that's uncredible. So I have never flagged a single video of his, despite what lies he's told or what he believes. I would be inclined to believe that, but you didn't come on, so I feel like this was scripted. But it is what it is. Number two. Wait. I mean, what do you think about it? Like,
I'm telling you, that shit seemed like straight from your lawyer.
yeah, bro. Like, who wrote that for you?
He pasted that shit so bad. Like, bro, I was like, what is going on, bro? Like, what is it? But, and it says, like, I looked at it different. Like, I thought, like, they meant, like, oh, he never tried to flag anybody. He never, like, really flagged anybody. He's just saying, I never flagged NBA. That's what I'm like,
oh, that's what you think he's saying.
Yeah, I never flagged NBA. I'm not saying I never flagged anybody, but I never flagged NBA.
Yeah, because it says I have never flagged a single video of his.
Yes, of his. True. He never said, man. If I flag, right? Say I never flagged, I would have been like, yo, I never flagged a day in my life. I never flagged anyone's video. But he said I never flagged his video. I was like, okay.
All right. So number two, I never used him. He used me, and I got tired of it. He faked the. Okay, yeah. First off, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You're the bigger channel. I'm sorry, but that's bullshit, bro. Like you are more than 10 times his size. That's bullshit, in my opinion. How could he have used you? What for view? Like, you see where it's got him? Still nowhere. His channels ain't grown the size. His channels ain't grown at all. His channels are the same size they were 2 years ago. So how did he use you? Explain that. I would love to know. You know what I'm saying? And if you'd have came on, we'd have been able to ask you these things. And you'd have been able to say, well, because he did this, and because I thought we were friends, and type like that. It would be, bro, look, just what you thought, bro. They are fucking friends. They were friends, bro. They were close friends. Look. He faked a friendship with me for years. Bro, they were friends. They were friends.
Oh, who has a fabricated friendship?
That is, bro, they were besties.
That sounds like some Hollywood shit.
They were besties. That's my best. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Imagine men in their 30s fabricating friendship, bro.
Let me
oh, NBA in the 40s. You gonna fabricate friendships, bro? No one's doing that, bro. Nobody's doing that. Like, that's, like, come on. Like, what do you need from NBA? What does he need from you? Like, but NBA he did like the fact that you were in his pocket. He liked the fact that you were around.
He loved that. He was trying to flex that all the time.
Man, he was acting like it was like new sets of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like, this nigga didn't care. Like, I got Prince Vegeta. I got Opie Senpai. I got Geekdom. I got all these guys on my side. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like all these guys in my Discord. And I'm like, okay, what is that doing? Like, bro, like, you're a hate channel. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You're a hate channel.
You promote hate. You promote hate, bro. You promote disliking. That's what you promote. You want people to hate you. You said it. You want people to not like you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. So when they don't like you and they hate you,
I'm the most hated person in this community.
You know? It's wild, bro. It's fucking wild.
All right, so let's go on. It says, all right, so I put up with it. Tried to have a laugh with him, thinking everything was cool. I wanted to make peace with everyone. I never once condoned his actions. All right, first off, I got to stop there. Then why were you in the live stream laughing and joking? Same for Opie. Why were y'all in the live stream laughing and joking and cutting up when NBA was talking about Perfection's dead mother. You
Yeah.
weren't you
And
weren't
he
you
even
weren't there
said, I
laughing at
don't
that?
care
You
if
weren't
she's
in the
dead, bro.
party? You weren't in the party for that?
He
I mean,
said, I don't care if you play. You can play it. He said, I don't care if she's dead, bro. I don't, you know what I mean? Like he got mad. He was mad at Perfection. I get it. You were upset, but you sat there. You were celebrating. I don't care, bro. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude. He wants to make videos and harass me. Fuck that dude. Like, you even said it, bro. You went on his channel to do it. And I don't know if you ever did it on your Patreon, because I'm hearing there's some different shit out here. It's some different shit out here, bro. Like,
they're
you
not
got too
built.
many people. That's the problem with having Patreons too. When you want to, that's when you get your real self. That's what they make you pay for. They'll make you pay $10 to see who you really are on that Patreon. But the problem is, people in the Patreon will take it. You know what I'm saying? People in the Patreon will take it. Like, it's fucking crazy. But I'm like,
Bruh.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm looking at it a little different, man. It just seems weird, bro. Like,
Well, see,
you
all right.
wanted to.
All right. Well,
Mhm.
all right. So he goes on to say, we weren't really friends. Weren't really friends. He never had my personal bro. Like, you don't have to have somebody's personal number to be their friend. But he said he had Prince Vegeta's. Well, does that make him and Prince Vegeta friends? He used me for attention and to build his channels, and I never used him. Or I mean, you can say that he did that, but his channels never grew off of you. His channels are still the same size they were 2 years ago, but we can't check that because his channels are gone. So you see, he uses Mastar for the same reason. Just like I said, still he's not growing. So how is he using them? I tried to get him to get off my back for years, and he would always sneak diss me on his videos. I can agree with that. I can agree with that 100%.
Yeah, that
Um,
is true.
I can
He
definitely agree with
always
that.
and we would even have podcasts here talking about, well, why does Geekdom stay? He knows, like, the dude keeps sneak dissing him. Why is Geekdom still fucking with him?
Right.
Like, we've been on here plenty of times discussing this shit, because they've been cool for that long. Like, so we thought up until a certain point where they weren't. And I'm gonna get into that after these screens, but I really feel it's an NBA pattern
Mm-hmm.
versus a Geekdom pattern.
No, I can agree with that too. Um,
Everybody he's Geekdom fucked with besides NBA, he has squashed it. Even with Perfection, he squashed that beef. And Perfection made helly videos, got helly views, money, and all this shit. Like, you can love it, hate it, glorified out here. He's prolific. He is somebody out here. Perfection. Super Itachi. See what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that's the thing, is like, that people think popularity is just because you gotta like him. No, nigga, they just popular. He's popular. He's somebody out here, bro. You
Nah,
know the name, bro.
not today, mother. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So number 3. All right. After the SC or SDCC DBS panel, he banned Opie and I from his Discord. That is actually good English for those of y'all that don't know. Props to Geekdom for knowing good English. From his Discord, and took off screenshots out of context to try to slander me. Same shit Perfection did. Both of them lied about me. Bro, I agree with you on that. Perfection definitely lied on you. And I do
He had
think
three
that,
screenshots though.
yes,
He right, because he only had three.
yeah,
NBA
and
only was
NBA,
showing
yeah,
three
NBA,
screenshots.
that's it. Like, so I believe NBA was lying on you too. But the problem is, he did have a couple of things where it's like, all you had to do is tell us what those were, but you didn't. You decided to not come on. So now all we can do is speculate about it. And you
Why
brought
did you
this.
milk the
If
man?
you wanted it to
Shit
end,
like that.
you should have came on. That's all I'm saying.
Shit like that, Geekdom. The ones where he had the screenshots, the NBA, he had those. He had 1,200 videos with just 3 screenshots. Why didn't you clarify those 3 screenshots? Just those 3 screenshots alone. Oh, those are out of context. Ball masters. I just used their term. I don't. What's wrong about that? Again, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just, where's the clarification for that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like a missed opportunity, bro. Like, unless you give me another statement, it's just like, what the fuck, man? Those are the things I wanted to know about the last time. Last time this happened, we did a live stream.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man. I'm sorry that y'all couldn't see. My fault. My fault. I got y'all now. I got y'all. All right. So, okay. So, let's see. The proof he showed was out of context conversations. Why didn't he ever show the full context? I've been slandered by people for years. It's what happens when you get past 100K on here, I guess. Well, that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying. If you would have came on, we would take it as slander if you'd have came on and said, bro, that was an out of context conversation, bro. Don't take that shit seriously. I mean, because like if you wanted to be past you, this could have literally been a 20-minute segment. No bullshit. This could have been a 20-minute segment, and then for the rest of the time, you could have either left and went on about your business or stayed and we'd have cut up and had a good time with each other. But instead,
not even that. People would have took this stream and took that part, Geekdom.
They just took it seriously.
One live stream with somebody. One live stream to clarify everything. And then you don't have to go on people's shit. You don't have to answer questions. You can move on like you wanted to. And they would have just took our shit and keep replaying it in their videos, which is fine because we have the clarification. Geekdom made his statement, but we're not getting that from you guys. We're getting, it looks fabricated. This shit looks like WWE, man.
All this was tight. Like, you took about 10 minutes to make sure it was real. And then as soon as you started typing, everything that I'm showing right now is what popped up, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, that means that it was all pre-wrote. He already knew what he wanted to say. That's nuts. All right, so
because I didn't show the part where he said there's no point to come on. I get that, but because that was way
point, though.
At the bottom. That was way at the bottom.
Yeah, I mean, it's like literally the only point to be made for you to come on is when you come on, you show that you're not scared of the confrontation of people saying that you did this. It's like, no, I didn't do that. This is what actually happened. And and when this happened, I had no idea about it. This was all out of context.
How do you try to clarify something without
through
trying
text?
To clarify?
Like, bro, it's like this. Like when you send a text, like when you type stuff like this as a response to clarify things, it feels like the same type of text that would be to break up with your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like you just don't want to face somebody because you know either you can't say it in real life and say how you really feel about it, or at the end of the day, we have some truth to what we're saying. That's all it is. So
MBA gets on camera and clarifies every time.
Every time. I bet that if MBA was to hit me or Custom up and we say, bro, you should come on the podcast. We're not no beef, no shade. You should come on and say your piece. Because I know you're about that life. You gonna come on? I'm willing to bet now that all this shit has happened, and I'm willing to bet that he would come on. I'm willing to bet. But the problem is, nobody could say the same about you, unfortunately. This was an easy opportunity for you to come on and say, look, all that shit's fake. I don't care. Like, I'm sorry that happened to him, but it is what it is. And guess what? You could have went on about your day, and everybody that's seen this video and reposted this video would believe what you said. But instead, we have to read from these texts that look fabricated. I've been slandered by people. All right, so let's go to number 4. All right, I realized how envious he was of me, and once he started going in on me again, I decided to check it out and ignore him, or to check out and ignore him, because I had peace in my mind knowing that the kind of person he was. So after he began his attack on me this summer, I ignored him. I didn't watch a single stream, despite what he may tell you. Others told me he insulted and attacked my dead parents and my looks. And this is true. He definitely did that. I definitely saw that. All right. So then, let's see. And I laughed because it shows how much desperation he had. He mimicked perfection. 100% he did. No, none of it was true. Hence why you saw the exact same screenshots and nothing else. He had no real dirt on me. And I agree with you on that, bro. He had 3 screenshots. That's all he had. It was hilarious in my opinion.
Anything else he had was not documented because you don't do that with your friends. You don't, nigga, I'm not in BCs just taking everything Zacian says and fucking recording it. And no, I never do that because we just talking. And like, you don't expect people to be on some spy shit on you. because you're comfortable, you're lax.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're cool around these people, and that's what it was, Geekdom. That's what it makes me. It's like, bro, like, cause y'all niggas is lame, bro. Y'all niggas lying because we weren't that cool. Like, nigga, you was cool enough
Y'all were
that
cool
he felt
enough.
some sort of way to do 50 videos about 3 screenshots and the rest about just talking about you personally, when he was around you, how you was around him. He was going personal instead of the content.
Keep talking. I'm
And
going to
then
get a fork.
like that's what makes it so mad. Is a NBA has been known to just do content, but when he's fucked with somebody, it gets personal. You know what I'm saying? It ends up to be personal, and that's where I'm like, no, man, this is trash content because you making it personal. He making fun of the way they talk, the way they look, the way they, and then it's like they don't got no money. They with their mother. Like he'll go in on stuff that has nothing to do with their content. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's trash. Because if you don't want that on you, and you damn sure be hiding your shit so no one talks about you.
Right.
So it's like, no, when your shit's out, you want a bitch. No. I'm like, no. And I'm like, as much trash as you be talking, no. And I'm like,
It don't
just
work
make
like
it
that,
about
coach.
the content if that's the case. But the fact that y'all know each other, this is a pattern with NBA, bro. It just is a pattern.
It is. He
He
does this
does
to
this to
everybody.
anybody close to him, bro. Anyone close to him.
And you should have seen this coming. All right, let's move on. Sorry, I got some chicken fried rice. It took us good. All right, so number 4, perfection and I.
MSG.
Yes, MSG. The MSG is the best. I love the MSG. Perfection and I squashed it in 2020, despite him coming up after me hard in 2019. We agreed to a ceasefire, and he kept his word, and I have too. That is over. With MBA, I was warned by several of his close friends not to trust him, and they told you, and I did not listen. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But I sort of did, which is why I never told him anything personal about me. He is a very envious and angry man who hates his own family and life. Damn! Damn!
That's strong accusations right there, buddy. Oh
Damn.
my god. Wow. Hey, I can hear the anger, bro. I can hear the anger. His name is Mad Black Atheist.
Yo, that's tough.
Oh man, that's tough, bro. What the fuck, man?
All right, see. Which is why he spends hours and hours a day attacking others and getting validation from weirdos on the internet. I get paid to do this, and I love this. Despite DBS not being as good as well or good as we all hoped, I love the community. And the only people I make fun of is in the Dragon Ball community are the... Let's see, all right, well, I guess that's the end of that conversation. This is a totally different one. It says, let's see. Listen, but I sort of do, which, oh, okay, all right, hold on. Let's see. I get paid to do this despite when I go. All right. I love the community. The only people that I make fun of in the Dragon Ball community are the toxic ones, not the good ones. Anybody who's met me in person knows that. But bro, like nobody, like most people have never met you in person. Like it's weird that you'd say it like that because like not even like Custom has met you in person. It's like, anyways, now you know a bit more about my side of it. No need for me to come on. But now you have some clarity. I don't want beef with anybody online, not NBA, not perfection, not anybody. I just want to make content. I fucked up and trusted NBA, and now I just stick to myself, which is the best approach. I mean, you could have came on and said that for yourself, though.
Not the best approach. I guess it is when you got like almost 1 million subs, maybe. I don't know. I'm not seeing it his way, but there is no way to gain or to have admiration or accolades just doing stuff on your own by yourself. That's not even how you run a business. It's by yourself. So for him saying that is just weird. We weren't trying to be your friend, my guy. We weren't trying to be any of that. We didn't kick it. We don't have to do none of that. What Ti said. I'm just saying, like, I just wanted you wanted clarity. You wanted your fans or our fans, whoever, to for them to hear your side before you bowed out. Like, you know what I mean? You just dropped your sword and left the battle. He didn't say shit, just dropped his sword and left. So it's just
Yeah.
like, well, okay. Well, you wanted us to tell your words for you. You wanted me to speak for you, but in text form. Trash. That's all I'm saying. I thought you had more, integrity. It's weird. I thought, it's made like as content creator to somebody else who makes content, you think you have more respect for people who
Yeah.
do your sort of field. But it's a hierarchy here. Well, I don't need I make money and it's just like, goddamn, bro. Like, I'm not no squeaker. I'm not no 18-year-old little kid. I'm a grown fucking man. I just wanted to talk to you real quick and for you to clarify. And you couldn't do that. You wanted to text for me like you some CEO.
Like after,
Like, you know what I
like
mean?
after
Like,
it
what
was
the
done,
fuck?
the stream was 2 hours and 15 minutes long. He messaged you an hour after it was over. So he also said somebody sent it to him, which also means that if either they timestamped everything, which I doubt, or he was in there watching it. Because how are you gonna know what we talked about if you responded an hour later? The stream was 2 hours and 15 minutes long. How did you know the points that we talked about? You were watching it. Somebody may have sent it to you, but you watched the whole stream. You could have came on. You could have said, "Hey, bro, I'll come on and clarify real quick. Or I'll tell you right now, live." That would have been better. But instead, you wanted to hit him up afterwards.
Like, it's like behind the scenes. Like, like, hey man, I want to come to you behind the scenes. Like, bro, you are somebody on here. You can make an official statement, even for yourself.
We're,
What's that doing? Like, what is that going to do against you, bro? Nigga, if I have 1 million subscribers, and you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna be sitting here not telling them what it is. And I know
right.
it's easy to say that, no, because there's channels who tell you and tell their subs it is what it is. They tell their subs the truth. This is a small sector of YouTube that people cover. Anime and gaming. That is so niche to
Yep.
other people that get money, real fucking money on here. So it's like, no, man. You may think somebody's somebody because they do gaming, but let me tell you, buddy, no. Much more than just gaming. It's just like, goddamn, like, why hit a nigga in the DMs for that shit? Like, like, here, can you tell them this? Bro, like, you could have just said that 5 minutes and dipped.
Yep.
I'm not asking for subs. I'm not asking for your
We don't want
crowd.
that.
It's just like we just you for clarity of you. We fans, man. What the fuck?
And
I give the same static to fucking MBA too. Like, bro, what is your problem? This is a man who loves to talk, who don't shut the fuck up. But you don't want to come on and talk. You don't want to say nothing. I'm not giving you cloud reviews. And it's just like, nigga, what? I don't need your cloud reviews. I do gaming. What the fuck?
that's what I'm saying. Like, they act like we do podcasts all the like I don't get enough views for podcasts to do podcasts all the time. It's like, this is not what makes my channel views. Like, what do people not get about that? This is literally, like you said, we are in such a niche community. We're not looking for views.
They think they can go to Walmart and get free shit. They think they some celebrity niggas. That's what they think. They think, oh, bitches be on me and I get hella bitches. I do this, I do that, nigga. No, you got bread. If you have money, that means you can do shit. That's all that means.
Yo.
That's just money. You still you. Money only amplifies who you truly are. If you are an asshole before money, you're gonna be an even bigger asshole with money. That's it. I'm just like, man, money don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. Like, right? It means something to you. I don't love money. I get along with money. That's what I do. It's, you know what I mean? I'm not loving none of that. Fuck that. Money make you do some stupid shit. Money ruins shit. It's just like, no. But his ego trips you. These niggas get these egos. Because it's like, he got an ego because he's self-hated. That's what he promotes. I'm the prince of darkness out here. I'm the one, fuck everything. So you got sheets on videos on you, nigga. And it's not good. There's not positive videos. That's not good.
So
Like, you know
okay,
what I
you
mean? Like,
dark.
ugh,
It's
your
like,
kids can Google that shit. You just as bad as bitches showing they pussy.
mm-hmm.
Your kids can Google you being an idiot. Like, you know what I mean?
And that's
Or
kind of
just
worse
saying
than showing
fucked
you
up
pussy, because at least
shit.
you'll get money off of showing you pussy. You know what I'm saying?
You know, what if they get bullied because of the shit you're saying? Your dad said this. He thinks people are this, and then they target your children.
For real, dude.
That shit is real, man. My children been targeted, and I'm a fucking gamer on it. That's on this sector. My kids have nothing to do with what I'm doing. It's gaming, but they've been targeted through people who do gaming, not through what I'm on here on the other time, but through strictly gaming. And it's like, y'all hate that bad? Like, y'all mad that bad? I don't understand. But I was just like, bro, like, they be both of them have they shit, but they act like it don't stink, bro. But it does, bro. It stinks. This stinks. For you to walk away from this dead body and for you to not want people to say nothing is
No.
insane. It's insane, people. Do you understand that? We pull up to the scene. Me and Zajan pulled up to the scene. We didn't know about this. We you know what I mean? We hop out
Somebody
the car.
hit
We look
us up, bro. Like, they hitting us up.
This nigga got the jacket over his face and he walking away from the dead body. Like, what do you want me to think, Geekdom? What do you want me to think?
No, man
And my
down.
senpai sitting right there laughing. Like, yeah. What do
Wait,
y'all
let me
want us to think?
Oh yeah, hold up. Yeah. Let me
Your boy, your friend is leaving messages on everybody's channel, demon emojis. He's selling y'all out. Whether you think it or not, he's selling y'all out. I can't control Opie. I understand you can't. I'm not telling you should, but I'm like, your boy's selling y'all out.
Bro, hold up. Let me
You know, you can't tell him to chill out with the demon time emojis. Like y'all had something to do with it. That's what it's saying,
he
dude.
he making it look like y'all had something to do with it, bro. Like, for real. He really is,
you
bro.
don't understand, bro. Like,
He really is. I swear to you, bro. He making it look like y'all got something to do with it, bro. And it's all on him, bro. Where's the
these
damn
niggas
stream?
really think they get free shit at Walmart. They that famous.
There it
That's
is.
what it is. They bit the bug out here. It should just be about the money, man. Get your money. But these niggas love to flex the money, and they can never flex. They can just the money though. That's it. They can never flex nothing else. Just the money. Like, that's it. Okay, you can flex your money. You don't got money compared to other people, nigga. What's that? What the fuck?
What the hell? Why did I do that? That's stupid. All right, yeah. Here's Opa's comment on the last video. And you know, like, it could all be a troll, right? But I mean, look at the way you're look at the way you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's the real Opie. That's the real Opie for sure. That is the real Opie Senpai. 100%.
You know? What's that about? Like, it's hey, to me, I don't care. It's petty, but I'm laughing. Like, y'all petty. I'm just like, y'all petty Lavelle, man. Y'all petty Lavelle. I'm laughing. But that shit is funny as hell to me. But these niggas really think they some ninja or something like that. Like, they can be stopped at the mall or something. I'm like, nah, I don't. So what is this? You want your YouTube chips and clout? Like, no, man. You wanted clarity. Why didn't you come on here and give us clarity? I gave you a statement. Fuck a statement. Like, you know what I'm saying? That statement couldn't even be written by you. Was that your lawyer? Who was that? Because that shit was typed very quick. That was like a stamp. Like, somebody give you an autograph and they just stamp. They don't even sign their name. They just stamp your shit. There you go, bitch. Like, boom. Like, that's how that felt.
Not today. Damn, that's crazy.
It wasn't even a solder to bother you at this time. You know what I mean? Like, goddamn. Like, hey, nigga, hey, I saw your live stream, and that shit was lies. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, hold up, nigga. You in my DMs at midnight trying to talk shit? Like, you in my DMs at midnight trying to talk shit?
No, not the one. Say it isn't so. Come on, my dude.
That's why I didn't believe it real quick that was him. Like, I really didn't. Like, who is this? Like, hold up. Hey, what the fuck?
So yeah, that's unfortunately the situation we're at. Unfortunately, here I'll view the comments, so y'all can see. Custom
I
commented on
get
it.
free
He was
stuff
like,
at Walmart
"Let's show
sometimes.
more replies." Hold up, wait, show more replies. Where is he? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Y'all
Nigga,
petty. There
Leo.
you go. Y'all petty.
This nigga Gray Leo, man. I get free stuff at Walmart sometimes. Oh yeah, nigga, that 5 finger discount. You know you stealing.
He walked out
Hey,
the
he's
store with that.
stealing.
Walked
He's
out the.
stealing.
Ooh, he's stealing.
He's stealing. He's stealing.
Stop right there.
Well, well, that's really all I got for him. You want to move on to MBA, or do you want to move on to
I just, huh?
I said, what do you want to move on to? That's all I got
I just
first.
want to, I just want to say this, bro. Like, for real. Like, I feel like for both parties, bro. I feel like, man, y'all should. It should have been like, y'all could have talked this out,
For
right?
real.
And he did. He did. Geekdom did try to. He did try to talk it out. That he did show me that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, NBA won on that type of time. Like once, like I said, man, once you leave, he feels some type of way. He did the same thing with that art stew. He did the same thing with Clothespin. He did the same thing with Nick Cicada. He did the same thing with Matt, Jay Clouds, all that, bro. Let's go on. Every time somebody, you know what I mean, he feels some type of way, this is what he do, bro. So it's just like, it's going to be like that. But I'm like, it gets to the point where he developed a style where he gotta shock people all the damn time. He gotta say crazy shit. It's like you're obligated to say that. You're obligated to go down that path, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like you expect it from him. That's the kind of audience he built. They expect him to be crazy and say dumbass shit, and you know what I mean, with no thought, just no filter. You know what I'm saying? They're conditioned to that. And I feel like that will you can you getting your chips from it, but what is you really getting from it? Like he said, your audience is like he really nailed you, bro, on the head, bro. NBA, those were Geekdom's honest, true feelings. You see what I'm saying? Like at that page 4 was another page 4 because he was letting it all out. You understand me? Like he gave another part 4. He could have named it 5, but he said no. I had to say this, and I'm done. But he wasn't done. We talk more, but I don't want to show you that because hey, out of respect for him, man, like it ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, he don't want it shown, so we're not
I
gonna
ain't gonna
show
lie.
it.
A lot of it did, y'all. A lot of it did have stuff to do with what tonight is, but I'm gonna take the man's word for what the stuff he did not want me to show versus the stuff I did get to show to show you guys, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because we're not here to bash Geekdom. We're not here to bash NBA. It's just we're looking at the situation from the outside looking in. And as a podcast, we can sit here and talk about what it looks like to us because we watch YouTube videos. Hell, I watch conspiracy videos. I watch channels on the daily. I watch how I've seen channels grow, die, get deleted. I've seen it all in the last 5 years, being a part of YouTube, and in the last 3 years making content. So it's just us as content creators telling it how it is, just from the way we look at it. So, we're going to be respectful and not show what he wants us to not show. Appreciate you for letting us show that. I wish you would have just came on, though. It still kind of makes me feel, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just because I'm a Leo, but that's like, I feel like that's too bitch made for me. I would come on. That's just me, though. I'm not trying to disrespect, but I don't know. I would come on and be like, nah, he's talking bullshit. Don't listen to that. This is what's really going. See, I would like if NBA was to be like, Zacian, I'm sick of you talking shit. Bring your ass on my podcast that you like to talk all that shit. All right, bet what time you want me to be there. I gotta work these days. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem. It don't like I. All right, so one of the very first channels that tried to expose me or whatever, for like stealing content was this. The channel was like half my size. No, it wasn't quite half my size. He had like 600-700 subs, and he was accusing me of stealing his editing style. And I'm editing on a phone, right? So I'm like, that's bullshit. Because I got the way that I kind of did my editing style then was kind of similar to DB Zenkai's. So I didn't have no problem making a video being like, okay, check me out. I'm gonna show you how I do what I do, and this is where I got my edits from, DB Zenkai. I had no problem responding to a channel that wasn't even half my size, not because it would get me clout, but because I have no problem clarifying when you talking out your ass. You know what I'm saying? If you talking out your ass, I have no problem coming on and saying, bro, shut up. I need you to talk some real life stuff and explain to everybody what's really going on, because I'm not here to talk about that bullshit. I want you to tell people what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, maybe that's just because I'm a Leo. I'm built different. I have no problem confronting that type of stuff. But, you know, it was easy for Geekdom to come on while he had MBA to back him up. And Vegeta King Vegeta and Opie was all in the. It was easy when they was all in the Discord, but I guess because you think me and Custom might come at you, you don't want to come on because you're gonna be by yourself. I mean, hell, if you want Vegeta to come on with you and Opie to come on, we can all talk together. Like, we're not trying to degrade you, 100%. But I know y'all won't show up. I just know you won't. Same with you, Opie. Like, no hate whatsoever, but I'd love for you to come on too. You know. 100%. I mean, King Vegeta, this really doesn't involve him, but you brought him into it, so it's like he has his personal number. It's like, why you got his personal number, King Vegeta? Like, damn, y'all was like, it's like y'all was really friends, bro. Y'all was really out there hanging out, bro. They was really out there hanging out together. You can say what you want, Geekdom, but I don't believe it until you come say it. Audio wise, audio face to audio face. I don't really see it, bro. Like, what you're typing says another story from what you're trying to convey. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say about it. No hate to any of them. I hope the best for all of y'all.
But they should know it's not hate. I shouldn't even have to say that.
Exactly.
What the fuck do I have to hate on?
Well, it's not it's not for them. It's for their fans. It's for the fans that think we're on here to try and get clout off of their names. We're not hating. We're just podcasters. We talk about what we see in the community. It's not hate. It's just the way we see it. Because at the end of the day, I may say something that Geekdom does. I will say right now that because Geekdom didn't come on, I feel like that action was bitch made. But that's not me talking bad about him.
Hellcats. Do y'all have Hellcats in your group?
God.
If y'all have Hellcats, if you have no Hellcat, what the fuck do I care what you doing? Like,
if you don't have a T-Rex in your garage, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, like, it's just like things I'm envious about. Like, what are you talking about? You make a modest living doing what you do. That's
he cleans kitchens. He power washes kitchens.
Credit for me, bro. You're not gonna get no credit for me doing what you're supposed to do.
MBA power washes kitchens and says it's his. He make money.
It's just like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. My brother owns a cleaning business. My uncle owns it's a landscaping business. It's just okay. That's cool,
I work at a
bro.
factory. My pops works at a school. My mom works at a factory. Well, what about it, cuz?
You know what I'm saying? Where you at, nigga? Like, where's your money, nigga? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck, man? Who cares, bro? We all blue collar living. We all living, bro. Like, it's just like, shit. They want to flex they shit so bad. Like, this nigga would really go around his house to tell. This is special people. I'm literally telling you, people who are not all the way there. People, you know what I mean? And you really flexing your yard work. This nigga gotta tell you what he finna do in every video. What he finna get into. Why he ain't got time to be on here.
That's wild. That's wild. Yeah, that's all I got to say about it.
They got all the time in the world not to be on here. I got a life. All right, man.
That's funny. Well, on to the next bit of news that we got. Even though we ain't a news channel, it is newsworthy. Unfortunately, what is it? Let's see. I had him.
It's still gonna continue, bro, because you know why? And I'm sorry to say, they didn't clarify shit. The man is gone. He's gonna come back even more upset.
Exactly.
Right?
Gonna talk crazier shit.
He can, not even that, it's just more like he can really do his shit, and NBA is good at finding a way to do his shit and not getting out of here. Until now. Think about it. The Nick Rekieta stuff. This ain't the first time NBA been flagged. This ain't the first time he been doxxed. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
All this stuff been out here. He been through all this shit. This is the first time I seen him really deleted, but I bet he'll be back. I'm guaranteed. He has a Discord. He can be on Discord. He can't be on Twitch because, you know, they not going for his bullshit.
If he doesn't come back, if NBA does not come back, I'll be a blind monkey's uncle.
Yeah.
100%.
I'll marry me a white woman.
I'll be the whitest, most pale-skinned, old virgin Karen that you could ever find. If he doesn't come back, 100%.
Telling you, he already can do StreamYard. He don't need YouTube.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? He knows he can do whatever he want, but he want his channels. And it's wild because he could just pick up and keep doing it, man. Black Sasuke had a great stream last night. I wish y'all were there, man. He had some very key points about NBA.
I was working, man. Damn. I'm just kidding.
But shout out to Black Sasuke, but he had some key points too, man. Like this is different. I like everybody. It's not entertaining to some, but there's even some people in the chat. Why are you guys talking about? Why is this person here? And it's like, cause they're here, man. There are people on here. They shouldn't be on here. Well, okay, man. Then why don't you leave them alone? I just don't get it. You have an obsession with people sometimes, like
all the time. No, he has an obsession with people all the time. Like, that's his whole channel, is an obsession with individuals. The only time it's not about the individual, it's about a show, and he's complaining about what the individuals that created the show are doing. How often is it that he makes a review and says legitimate good shit for 2 minutes? I'll just say 2 minutes. Have you ever heard him talk about good shit for 2 minutes? At all? Never. I've never heard NBA talk good shit. His whole channel is about not liking somebody, hating what somebody got going on, hating what an anime's got going. His whole channel, like you said, is about hate. And that's part of the reason why it's easy to take channels like yours down, NBA. If you'd make your channels about making yourself as a content creator better, continue to talk about stuff, but look at it more in an objective way. Make your content legitimately entertaining instead of lying about shit like you did on Geekdom, like you did on Perfection. Why don't you make content that's worthy for people to consume? Content that's truthful, content that may be from your heart. You can make content, you know, if you feel the same way. I'm not saying you shouldn't make content that isn't the way you feel. But the problem is your channel is gone. Mine isn't. Neither is Customs. And we have a podcast where we do nothing but talk about drama for the most part. So explain to me how our channels can do this, talk about the same things you're talking about, but not get terminated. And no, I'm not even talking about you spamming your videos about Geekdom the way Perfection did. Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'll tell you how. It's because we don't lie on nobody. We don't make up information. We bring what we have. If we don't have anything, all we do is speculate. We never go out of our way to make somebody look like shit. And the only times we did was because it was deserved. You don't talk, like, if we see that you talking about somebody behind people's backs, no, like, that's some fuck shit, bro. We're gonna bring that out. We're not out here to make up content. What's the point in bringing y'all fake content? So NBA, what is the point of making your content? If it's not fake, what's the point of it? Because your credibility is so far gone, it's hard to even listen to you and not laugh at you.
I say it like this, right? He's that dark side of YouTube, that Gotham City, right? But at some point, you're gonna get out of that dark side, that emotional side. I hate the world. I hate stuff. I hate this. At some point, you're gonna start liking things. And that's, that's when you start to see like, oh, I watched Black Clover and I actually liked it. So why
I don't know. Is he?
why was I listening to him? I like this. So why was I listening to him? And that's what happens. You go to Metropolis and it's much cleaner, it's much better, it's a better way of living. So why would I go back to Gotham? You know what I'm saying?
Fair
like,
point.
It's some weird shit. He is meant to be here, but like I said, it's to set an example of where you want to be.
Where you
what
don't
type
want
of
to be.
content you want to see. Exactly. You want that dark side of YouTube? Go over there.
Go ahead.
Listen
Take your shitty
Listen
views,
to
take your shitty subs, take them all.
Blacks are bad. Black women are bad. Single parents.
White men are bad. Society is bad. Mexicans are bad. God is bad.
Dragon Ball's bad. Everything's trash. Like, go over there and listen to that. There is a place for it. Just like there's a place for, well, Dragon Ball's great. Everything's great in Dragon Ball. Hey, guys, you want to hear the voice actor? Hey, guys, do you see this? Hey, guys, do you love Dragon Ball? Hey, there's a place for that, too, where they just, they're just throwing that goody bullshit in your face all damn day.
And then that's why there's
Exactly.
there's a place for us, because we are totally in the middle. We're not going to shit on it unless it needs to be shitted on. We're not going to hype it unless it needs to be hyped. Like I've said in prior streams that I thought, I was like, Demon Slayer literally is probably, bro, I'm about to change the channel. It has the potential. It's going to be the shit. Like they've done nothing but show that they're trying to make this a competitive game. We get the game and then boom, they let our expectations down. Did I lie to you guys and say that it was going to be that because I knew? No. What I told you was what we were all given. This shit was about to be the next big thing. We get it and boom. It's almost like another Jump Force without custom created characters. So it's just, we're going to tell it how it is. And that's why there's a place for us, because we're literally the only people that have a podcast that tell it how it is on the, like, what other podcasts for anime and gaming in general do you have? Not videos where guys like Seth the Programmer and somebody else get together and make a 30-minute video. I mean, like a legit podcast. Nobody does that for our community. We're the only ones. There are a few people. Blackout has his own podcast, but me and Custom's been doing this for almost 2 years. We've already built a niche for this. We were the first to do what we're doing. We're not here to take sides. We're here to make things clear to the rest of the community, because if we put it on the show, we have questions just like the rest of the community does. And until you big YouTubers understand that, I don't know. Maybe they won't take us seriously, bro, until we get to their level, and then they'll start coming on.
Because think about it. And they're in groups just like us where not everybody is popping. Somewhere in the group, Jaden-tastic somewhere in that group. You see what I'm saying?
He's not in that group no more. He gone.
But I'm just saying, you're a Jaden-tastic in the group of somebody's. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how it is. And in another sector, I'm a Jaden-tastic.
I'm the Jaden-tastic of my group.
You see what I'm saying? And that's all right. But they look at you like you're not. To them, you're not.
Right.
You know what I mean? To them, you're the fucking afro. You're the rhyme styles, and it's like, really? And like, yeah, bro. You just, your channel just don't show that. Like, right. But you show that, but your channel don't show that. You know what I mean? That's the thing. It's like, well, we already have that 100K mentality. We already have that shit. We just have to show it. That's the thing. That's
we
the
ain't
journey.
made the videos to show it. Where, that's
but I'm more focused on, instead of fucking with y'all with bullshit content, I'm more focused on being original and having original content and having fun and creating, because that's what I like to do. That's what I got on here for. You see what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna change that about me just to be on some, like, unless a nigga sell out and do some Roblox.
If you sell out and do Roblox, I'll follow suit.
Think about it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that money right, oh my God.
If you sell out and Roblox makes you $1,000 a month, I'll sell out too. How about that?
Bro, if that shit hitting 5 bands a month, I'll sell out quicker than nigga, please.
I'm telling you, bro, that's 100, bro.
I'll sell out quicker than PS5s for $1. Like, get out of here, bro. Like, I'm out of here. Like, man, welcome back to Creation Station. I love you guys. Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Creation Kid Gaming, I am dead. Creation Keep
I'm
Gaming. Confirmed.
Creation Station.
Creation. He said no. He said fuck Keep Gaming. He's Creation Station. He's
Yeah,
changing the name up. He's becoming. What's his name? What was the Dragon Ball content creator? Kagi Films. Yeah, you gonna be the Kagi Films for. Man, it's
Hey,
the
but
Kagi.
that nigga do voice acting now.
I
He
know.
don't even need YouTube.
I know. I want to do voice acting so bad.
You see what I mean? That's all. You could be doing that shit.
I want to do it. I just don't know how to get into it. I mean, shit. Like, tell me where I can go to be like, hey, it's me, Goku. Tell me where I gotta go. Tell me where I gotta go. I was doing earlier. I was in the stream. I was like, on the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just put me in the game. I don't know where to go.
Hell yeah.
I could do some work, man. Bro, I'd love to be a voice actor. This shit would be so cool. Getting up, fucking 9 to 5. I'm up at like 5 a.m. just to go to the studio and record fucking today. Bro, that would be so awesome, bro.
I can throw niggas $100 bills in every stream and shit, cause I do Roblox.
Yeah, fuck a $5 shit. Fuck $10 don. Like, I would be able to throw people like $50, $100 donations. Like,
take that, nigga. Like,
that'd be so awesome, bro. I'd love to support that way.
On the 2K channels, here y'all go, nigga. Get that new PC, nigga. Fuck that compact Sario shit. Get that new upgraded shit.
I'm bro. I'd love to be able to do that type of shit, man. Like, bro, hey, anybody knows where I can audition? Y'all just hit me up. Y'all hit me up in the DMs. I'm down. I'm ready to audition. You feel me? I'm ready to audition. Father. I can also be a random Asian that just moved to America. I want some book lot. I should the two chopstick up your nose today. I got a whole lot of I got a lot of voices, bro. Y'all let me know where the auditions are. I got you.
Hell yeah. Shit, man. See how Kagi did it, man. See what the fuck he was doing. Start submitting that shit.
Kagi, bro. What I need to do, bro? Kagi.
There's public shit on forums, and they be asking for American voice actors.
No, shit. Bro. Gray Leo going in. Gray Leo on your head. Too. Gray Leo going in. He's on your head, bro. He said custom saying it'll sell out faster than a house slave.
I'll sell out, bro. That money right? Selling out, bro.
No.
Bro, hey, we was sitting up here laughing at Rhyme. Rhyme sold out and went to Popping Stones, and look what he doing, bro. Like, look at the money, bro. Like,
Fiverr?
Try
Fiverr? Look at the money. Is it spelled like that? F like 5RR? Like the number 5RR? If that's how it's spelled, I'll check it out.
So try Fiverr. That's where I have it 1 second. Look at that.
All right, trust me, I'm about to I got you. Hold up, bro. FIVERR. All right, done. All right, bro. I'm gonna look it up, bro. No, not Fiverr. Yeah, 2 R's. Autocorrect and shit. I'm gonna look it up, bro. I'm gonna check it out, bro. I'm serious, bro. I'm trying to get into the voice acting, bro. I'm good at what I do. I'd love to bring forth the animations and animatronics of writers and artists. I could do that shit, bro. I could do it. I got all sorts of shit planned, bro. I'd be in that bitch like, Father! I went on I'm not going to pull a Blaze, and we're not going there. That's too much role play if I say the things that Blazin says. He'd be saying that Goku shit. He'd be like, I will not let you destroy my world. Like, it'd be quiet as fuck. We'd be in a party. It'd be quiet as fuck. All of a sudden, he'd come in there. I will not let you destroy my world. It's like, what? Whoa, chill.
Didn't his throat bleeding or something like that?
Who now?
Sean Schemmel, did his throat bleeding or something?
I don't know. Well,
he did the voice and shit was fucked up. When he was screaming Super Saiyan 3.
Oh, well, that actually does happen. Like, all right, so you know how I can do screamo, right?
Yeah.
All right, so basically, one of the things that happens once you first start learning screamo is you scream so much because you're not used to it, you accidentally fuck up. You pretty much make your throat bleed if you scream too much. Like, yeah, that does happen. That's for real. I accidentally made my throat bleed. But once see, it's basically like when your throat, when you get sick and you go hoarse, that's all that it feels. You don't even know that it's bleeding. You don't know that it's bleeding until it's formed it's formed a scab and calluses around your vocal cords, so you can scream harder. Like for instance, back when I first started screaming, bro, it was a strain. It was really a strain to do like a legit metal scream, and I could just do it off rip. No bullshit. It's easy for me now because I've been able to form a callus and I made my throat bleed. Like that's the way, like the way that Sean Schimmel screamed, the way that Sean Savage screamed. Yeah, I'm sure that both of them have made their throats bleed before. That's just a part of vocalization, bro. It's just like when you work out in the fields and your hands get all sore and bloodied and bruised up, and then a week later you're still doing the same shit, but it doesn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Same exact shit. I swear to God, I'll fuck you up. I promise, bro. I'm good with. I'm telling you, it's for real.
Good Sight also has an app. He said he paid him somebody to make a whole song. Shit.
Yeah, bro. Hey, pay me. I'll make a whole song. Swear to God. You want to do the since we didn't get to do it last time? Do you want to do the call-ins now? You want to do the call-ins? Okay, this is the way we're gonna do the call-ins. My Discord is in the link in the description. If you want to be a part of the call-ins, you need to join the Discord, and you need to DM me. Okay, DM Zajan. All right.
I have something valid to say about the topics, man. Don't be coming in here
stay
like
on topic,
that,
and I'll bring you into the VC. Okay, but if
if
you get off topic, I'll boot you out.
If we want other, excuse me, it can't be that long because we gotta get other people if they want to call in too.
Yeah, so join my Discord and DM me if you wanna call in, be a part of the podcast, say something real quick. We'll bring you on. This is the first time we're doing this, so y'all will be the first. So if you want to be a part of the call-ins, DM me real quick. Join my Discord and DM me. When you join the Discord, I will. What the hell, food porn? I'm gonna have to kick Kira's ass. I know that was Kira's doing. When you join the Discord, you're gonna be in the welcome.
Y'all is
DM
weird.
me. As soon as you join, you can see that I have typed DM me. My name is in the welcome order, or welcome to the order chat. So now we'll wait for anybody that wants to actually join. If you want to join, just DM me. Until then, so tell me, Custom. Halloween's coming up soon. We've got, you got kids. I'm at a house that's, I'm going to be off too. Kids will be coming around my house. You going to be buying candy? Or are you just going to be leaving so you can take your kids out?
What are we doing? Halloween.
He said, he asking her, what are we doing for Halloween? She knows the plans.
Candy. Dude. Probably buying candy and chilling.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing.
It's getting too fucking cold, bro. That bitch be too cold around here, bro.
Yeah, you be
in Midwest.
Yeah, you up north. I'm down here in South Kakalaki just chilling in the heat.
Like, my kids, it defeats the purpose of having their costumes on because it's too fucking cold. They have to have winter coats and sometimes even fucking boots on and shit. Like,
damn.
It's too much.
Damn, yeah. Down here in South Kakalaki, bro, it's hot all year round.
And it be raining like crazy too.
Yeah, it be raining like the rainforest down here sometimes, bro.
Around here now they'll open it up around 4:00, and then they'll open it up till 8. But with COVID now, they probably won't open it up I ain't taking no candy from no stranger. It's COVID, man, guy. I'll buy candy. My kids.
Bro, that shit is the flu. That shit ain't even. Nobody's. All right, so you young enough, or you ain't gonna get messed up with it. Same with your wife. Your kids young enough, they have plenty of time to be able to. They're young enough to have that immunity, bro. Let them eat that candy up, bro. Let them go and get all the candy from the neighborhood, bro. They need that. They need that. All right, so we got Black Sasuke for the first one. Black Sasuke, join. Actually, yeah, you don't have to DM me. You just need to join the VC, the regular VC in my server. Just join it, and I'll drag you in.
What?
I'm talking to the people that want to come on and talk for a minute. For the call-ins, just join the VC Black Sasuke, the one that says VC with 2 mics beside it. Just join it, and I'll drag you into our VC. That's how we gonna do that. So if y'all want to be a part, just join the VC, the regular VC and voice channels inside of my Discord, and I will drag you in one at a time, and I'll give you your own spot to talk. I'm probably gonna buy some Reese's and sit on the porch, and when kids come up to the porch, I'm gonna be like, "Here's a Reese's. Get off my property."
Here's a Reese's.
Get
You
off
playing?
my property.
Sure.
I don't care who it is. I don't care. Black, white, get off my property. All right, so the first call in of the night, we got Black Sasuke in the... Oh, no, what happened? All right, hold on. All right, so the first call in of the night, we got Black Sasuke. What's going on, bro?
Man, not much, bro. You know, chilling, just watching the Laugh Fest, you know what I'm saying, enjoying the content.
Appreciate you, my dude.
Appreciate it.
Man, custom, man. Hey, peace, man.
What up? What up?
Man, this stuff that going on, man, with this NBA stuff is crazy, fam. I don't understand, man. You feel me? Like, why I don't know what made him just decide to not, you feel me?
I don't know what just happened. I didn't do anything. I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened.
Are you good?
My fault.
Are you good, bro? Are you good, man? It's on my end. I don't know how to work this Discord stuff just yet, but yeah, man. I just want to say that I appreciate what y'all do out here in the community, man, and I appreciate the podcast, you know what I'm saying, first and foremost. It's all respect on my end, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to say that, you know, I would have appreciated it a lot if Geekdom, you know what I'm saying, would have came on and, you know, expressed his piece and, you know what I'm saying, gave us clarity on the situation, because I feel like, you know, I don't want to just accuse the man of, you know what I'm saying, of snitching, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Right.
The snitch call will, you feel me?
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? If I feel like if I didn't do it, if I ain't snitching, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come up and be like, hey, where the paperwork at? You know what I'm saying? With, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know, for Critical Geek, like Critical Geek got up under my one of my videos I just dropped, you know what I'm saying? He gonna say he don't believe that two wrongs don't make a right. He don't believe in that. So I'm like, how is that? Who grew up believing that it's not true that two wrongs don't make a right?
Well, all right, well, bro, a lot of religions these days, especially like I don't want to like call out names, but I'm just gonna say there's a lot of religions that truly believe in an eye for an eye, and society believes in an eye for an eye. Think about it. You get caught with some drugs and a gun in your car because you were speeding. What was gonna just be a speeding ticket now turns into you going to jail and having to face federal charges because you had drugs that you shouldn't have had on you, and now you had a weapon on you, right?
Facts.
So now it's, well, you broke the law, so now you must pay the time.
Yeah,
that's not quite an eye for an eye, but when it comes to, bro, it was a speeding ticket, and you went out of your way to try and put this man in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
When in reality, it should have just been a very minute thing. Society promotes an eye for an eye, just like a lot of religions do. So that's why, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say that Geekdom got NBA's channel taken down. But what I will say is, if he came on and explained, look, that shit's all lies. If he'd have just said, listen, I'm just telling you my point of view. Y'all can take it how you want it. We would have,
I'm with you, man. I agree, man. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I really agree with what you're saying from your perspective. I mean, like, that's why I said, even me in my live stream I did last night, Custom was there. You know what I'm saying? Not one time did I just, working, blatantly just, are you good, fam? I know, time is money. You feel me? You got to get that bread. You feel me? You got to keep them lights on. You feel me? You got to eat. So, at the end of the day, I just put it out there like, if you ain't do it, you know what I'm saying, come tell us, you know what I'm saying? Don't just leave us on a hiatus or leave us to have to twiddle our thumbs and think like, damn, what happened to the dude? Like, how he just, boom, his whole shit nuked. You feel me? Like, where he go?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, without a trace, I mean, you just, he gone. Like, how can anybody explain that but MBA? But unfortunately, Geekdom and Opie's channels are still good. They never got hit with channel strike. How many people can say they got hit with channel strikes? I mean, I'll wait.
I mean, I got hit with a channel strike, but it's not like, but that's one compared to, well, see, my thing is too, like, I got hit with a channel strike. Yeah. Excuse me. And I know who did it to me. It was Zero Grand.
Yeah.
And when he hit me with it, I had a strike on my channel, a copyright strike, like legit, like you do 2 more videos like this and you're done.
You're gone. Yeah, you're gone.
That's
Yeah.
the only one I ever got. That was like 6 months, 7 months into my YouTube career. I'm 3 years in now. So
Damn.
yeah, so like that was that early in my career. Now, granted, I'm not gonna play, bro. Zero Grand was talking crazy, so I made a video on.
Oh my God.
bro, it was hilarious. I
Yeah,
could never make that video again because it was that bad. Like I told him, all right, I did some shit like the way he talked. It sounded like he had snot in his throat, so I told him I said, you sound like your udon using the snot jutsu, and I put udon like shit like that
you put his photo out
yeah, bro.
there.
I
Yeah,
roasted
you
him
had
for
the
like
whole
2
thing,
minutes, bro.
Hey,
Like
Zay's in
straight,
airing
bro.
him out, man.
It was
Zay's in
bad.
airing him out,
I
man.
deserved
That
that
shit
copyright
was
strike. I deserved it.
On me, cuz.
So
I mean, for real, but you went for what you knew, though. You can't
yeah.
say you know.
But since then I've yet to get one. So my point is,
Right.
at the end of the day, when you make content, you know what is good and what isn't good. But we're
That's
looking
right.
at a situation where perfection tried to tell imperfection. You have no idea what you're talking about, bro. There are plenty of people right now that can show you how to buy channels on YouTube.
Facts.
Like they have
On
videos
me,
of that.
and
So that's
yeah.
bullshit. That's a
On me.
bullshit
Hey,
lie.
did y'all get that screenshot, fam? I sent y'all screenshots.
Yeah, I got all of them. I went and looked it up for myself. I went and looked it up for myself. It's you were absolutely right. Yeah, I had you
Man.
and like 2 other people send me that while we were streaming.
Right.
They
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Let's see, Ayo, bro, I'm coming on saying my piece. All right, bet. I got you, Guts of Kirby. But yeah, it's I looked at, bro, that shit is not illegal. The only thing that's
No,
illegal
it's
is buying subscribers. That is illegal.
That's right.
So if you
That's
get
right.
caught,
That's
that's the
illegal,
only way you
right.
can get terminated. But buying
That's
a
right.
channel is not illegal.
Not
You can
illegal.
even rep that shit. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
There's
That's
people
what I
that
remember.
die or go to prison or,
Right.
and then their channels are like, they're going to prison for 10 years. That YouTube channel ain't going to do shit. So their family members say, okay, look, you could buy this YouTube channel that has 50K
Right.
subs and make it your own channel.
Exactly.
You can buy
Exactly.
it for $1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's how that
Yeah.
works. So that's not illegal. So that's
No,
bullshit
not at
on
all.
him getting deleted for doing
buying
that.
a channel. Like what the I knew it was like, man, honestly, bro, I ain't even trying to cap, cuz like it's just like, come on, man. I mean, I always fact check things. If somebody gonna say something, man.
Kirby, join my
claim
VC.
it's fact,
Join my VC. I'll drag
I'm
you
a
in.
fact check. My bad, y'all. I ain't
Sorry,
mean
my
it.
fault.
You
No,
know what I'm
that
saying?
was my bad.
But no,
Go
you
ahead.
good. I respect y'all. Y'all, this y'all platform, so I gotta respect it. You feel me? But all I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna relay some information and say that this is fact. I'm the type of person like, shoot, I'm a nigga that know how to read. I'm gonna read, you feel me? I'm gonna go look it up and make sure it's fact before I even try to declare that it's not true. You feel me?
Right.
I don't like to blow smoke, you feel me? And I'm one thing I'm not as a liar, you feel me? I'm too old to be lying, you feel me? If I know I'm wrong, I'm not the type of person,
That's
you feel me,
childish
that's gonna
stuff.
yeah, it's childish. You gotta at some point in your life, you gotta grow up, man. You know what I'm saying? And my only problem is with the whole geekdom shit, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, I don't mean to curse like that on y'all.
Oh no,
stream.
you
I hope
good,
I
bro.
ain't
Go
get
ahead. Cuss all
yeah,
you
but-
want. Fuck that bullshit. Curse all you
Hey,
want.
You know what I mean? That's my Zay, bro, this nigga, though, God, I promise you, Zay, bro. Zay, bro, God, I swear this nigga black, bro. God.
He said, "I swear you black. I promise I'm not."
I swear, bro, I know you're not, but on my mama, you legit sound like a nigga, bro. God. But yeah, man. Long story short, bro. Like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, you know, I had some of the old league, the ex-league members coming up talking about, you know, man, Mad Black did this and Mad Black did that. I'm like, bro, listen. I said, they was in the discourse together hanging out. You know what I'm saying? They all had blood on their hands, and then as soon as they turn it back on NBA like, hold on, where y'all going? You know what I'm saying? What y'all doing? Now it's everybody throwing the bags that, you know what I'm saying, in his hand when 12 got him jammed up. And the NBA looking up with the bags with the blood on his hand, like, where y'all running to? You feel me?
Yeah.
Like it just, you know. Hey, if anybody else want to get on the VC, I ain't trying to down nobody.
Oh no,
up,
you
know,
good, bro. I was just about to say that. You good, bro?
Yeah, you good.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
but I just want to say, I'm gonna shout out y'all right quick, man. Shout out to Custom Kid Gaming. Shout out to Zasian Inc., man. All props, due respect, man. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Appreciate it.
you for stopping by.
Man.
Much love,
Real.
y'all.
Man, make sure y'all hit the buttons for Black Sasuke, man. Make
Thank
sure
you,
y'all
my
go over
dude.
there, like, subscribe.
Kirby, go ahead and
Thank y'all.
join that VC I invited you to. I'll drag you in.
Hey, kick me. I don't know how to do it.
He
Kick me.
said, I don't know how to do it. I got you.
real.
Let's see. That's not how that works. Let's do him like this. Bam. Now he just has to leave that VC. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. There we go. All right, so there's Kirby. Let's bring Kirby in. What's going on, Kirby? Welcome to the podcast. Appreciate you for coming on, my guy. Hello, how you do today? How are someone's a book lot? I like the Kirby picture, but I need you to start talking. He's working on it, ladies and gentlemen. Just give him a second.
Fucking shy.
Bro, when I get smashed, I'm gonna main Kirby. Kirby and Samus. Kirby and Samus, bro. I'm telling you, I'm maining Kirby. Kirby is awesome. You ever play Kirby on Game Boy?
No.
You were
I
deprived.
was more
You were deprived.
chic. I was more, Falcon Punch. I was doing that. No, and Ness.
Yeah,
Ness
so
was
you
one
were
of my
just Smash Bros. Hold on.
Yeah, I was a Smash Bros. Guy.
So you say I'm going fix Discord. All right, yeah, get your Discord fixed and let us know what's up. Yeah, fix your Discord and then you can as soon as you can talk, just start talking. But yeah, I used to I got a game from a friend. I used to only play I used to only play Pokemon from on Game Boy. And like my first Game Boy was a Game Boy Advance SP, and I was around when it was just Game Boys. As a little kid, I was wanting to play the other guys' Game Boys. All right, let's drag it back in. And yeah, like Kirby was the shit. Can you say something now, my guy? How's it working? Not yet. He said not yet. But yeah, dude, I got the Game Boy Advance game from a buddy. And it was Kirby's Magical World or something like that. But bro, Kirby, nobody can tell me otherwise. Kid Buu is Dragon Ball Kirby. Kid Buu literally absorbs people just like Kirby does. I can't hear nothing. What the hell you got going on, my guy? Let me see. Do I have you blocked or something? The user volume's up. No, you're not blocked. I don't know what you got going on, bro. I don't know why you can't hear. It's something on your end because we're good.
Huh?
I'm trying
Who, me?
No, him. I was trying to figure out seeing if I could figure out if it was something on my end, but no, it's nothing on my end. So yeah, see, you're a friend, so it's definitely you. It's something on your end, my guy.
Get your shit together, dude.
Get your shit together. Bro, if you got a phone, bro, just get on your phone. Like, exit out and then just join off your phone and put it on speaker. If you're already on your phone, then maybe you need to unplug whatever you got plugged into your phone. I don't know. Maybe you have wireless Dr. Dre beats like I do, and it hinders you from talking. I know. It happens. Happens to the best of us.
Not to me.
So Custom, who is do you actually know the name of that character that you have as your profile picture?
Yeah, Yamato.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I hate Yamato.
Why do you have him as your profile picture? What kind of shit is that?
Because I'm a reformed eye humper.
Look at his eyes. He's not humping people with his eyes. He's literally killing people with his eyes.
That is.
He had the worst stare, bro.
When I see a nice something, that's the stare I get.
What? This man has the Yama.
But I'm reformed. Okay.
No.
So that's the stare I used to give.
Say it isn't so.
That can't be real.
All right, we're gonna try again. Here we go.
Are those real? Like, shit like that. Reformed.
The hell? Can you speak now? Looks like, unfortunately, Kirby cannot get his act together. I'm so sorry, my Bruda. I mean, you have all the time in the world to figure out what's going on, but or I say all the time.
No,
in
he
the world,
doesn't.
But
my time is more precious and more than a geek.
You got 7 minutes to figure out what you got going on. That's all I'm gonna say. You got 7
Yeah.
minutes, and that's a 2-hour lag fest. I'm just telling you.
Geek the things. His time is valuable. My time is even
My
more
time
valuable.
is so valuable. I shove the 2 chopstick up your ass, motherfucker.
I won't do that.
I come kill you today, motherfucker. I fried the egg and the rice and the chopstick today. Bro, I swear to God, dude.
Good night, babe.
That's why people think I'm racist, because I'm such a good voice actor.
I don't think that's the reason.
I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason.
I think it's a stereotype.
I talk just
You know
like
what I
they
mean?
do. I talk like a
See what I'm saying?
handsome.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean, even if I do a Russian accent, I'd be like, well, you're just upset because you don't drink vodka. You're one of those. How would the Americans say it? One of those? Drink a shot. Take a shot. For Mother Russia. Do it. Do it. Doshka.
oh,
Arigato. Bro, it's all in the reflexes. It's breathing. Breathing techniques. I mastered fire breathing. I feel like I should just main the most overpowered character, and just because I have a 1 second delay on Demon Slayer, just never play with nobody else. But I need a PS5. Who want to donate a brother a PS5?
You know what I mean?
That's not something like I could ask the girl I'm talking to, but I don't think she's.
But why
she's
do
down to
girls
buy
know
it.
how to get the 5, bro? Something's up.
It's not that they know how to get it. It's just they go to any links to get it because they don't want it. Their man wants it.
Yeah.
They gonna make sure that shit happens.
No.
All right, Kirby. Here we go. Kirby?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, Kirby. All right, Spooky Triangle.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'll get
All
you
right,
in
I'm
here
leaving.
after this.
I really don't care. Listen, I didn't want to interrupt your live show or whatever, bro.
Mhm.
That Black Sasuke is fucking lying. I haven't done nothing to him.
Oh.
I don't like people capping on me, bro.
Oh.
I really don't. So if he's got evidence, fucking prove it.
Oh.
'Cause I don't like that shit. And that's why I told him come into the VC and we talk, bro.
Well, I will say that you could definitely get a spot. You can definitely get a spot next
I'm
week.
definitely for that.
I'm
If he
definitely
wants
for
to
that.
Rebuttal,
If he
like,
wants to rebuttal, we could have both of you on next week. We got both of you.
Bro,
100%.
I never even heard of this dude. What is he?
Noah.
Scanner. Who the fuck is he?
Noah.
one at a time, though. We're going to do one at a
Yeah,
time
we gonna
if
do-
he wants to. So we're going to have to mute one, unmute,
Well,
you know what I
see,
mean?
all right, so
One at a time.
we'll see. That's the thing. Like, we're not doing this tonight. Like, we talking about Geekdom
No,
tonight. So,
I'm not doing it tonight, bro. But I'm just saying.
oh no.
That's it.
No, you good. What I'm saying is, we can definitely have both of you guys on next week. You got anything to say about Geekdom? Because I got Spooky Triton ready. He should have something to say about it. If you don't have nothing to say about that,
Oh, bro,
we can get
Geekdom
you on
didn't
next
do that
week.
shit. Geekdom
So-
didn't do that shit at all.
Geekdom
No,
didn't do it
felt
at
like
all.
this.
At all?
No.
Damn.
No.
All right then.
The NBA has so many goddamn enemies. It's not even funny. People hate this dude to fucking death. No bullshit.
But why, though? That's the thing. Like, to death, I don't get it.
Bro, he's made fun of people with disabilities. He's done a lot of freaking slinky slithering.
He has. You're right. He has. All right. Well, since damn, that's crazy. All right then. Hey, like I
But what
said.
does that have to do about Geekdom, though?
Well, see,
Like,
that's why
Geekdom?
that's why.
Bro, Geekdom is, bro, like I told you, NBA has so many enemies. It's not just Geekdom. Like, dude, this dude has a hate list. If they wanted to, bro, they would get a death note and write his name in it.
I understand that, man. Like, we covered that earlier, but I'm saying, like, as far as Geekdom saying, I want to clarify, but won't clarify. Geekdom saying that, hey, man, I want to wipe my hands with this right when the man has been terminated. There's the things that we need answers to. Why, with the 3 screenshots that NBA was doing for the past year and a half, can we clarify those? Why won't he answer to those? Why is he just, look, I don't want to talk about it, leave me alone, no press? That seems like some bullshit. Don't that seem like bullshit to you? Like, I don't want to answer for none of this. Goodbye. Like, come on, bro. And you supposed to be this head figure. You supposed to be this guy that we look to, right? You have the millions subscriber channel. You have all the clout, right? You got all this. If it's not what you say it is, it's easy to, like you said right now, Kirby. It's easy to get rid of his evidence. Like, it ain't shit. He ain't got nothing. If he ain't got nothing, then he ain't got nothing to show. Then bam,
Oh.
there goes your shit all day.
Okay, but
the problem is NBA has shit to show.
I mean, it
okay,
may not be much,
bro,
but
do you understand the type of trolls NBA gets, bro?
oh
Like,
yeah,
these are not normal fucking trolls.
no,
And
they're
I'm
no,
not
no,
even-
those are
And
the same people.
Geekdoms is not normal. You see that comment section?
Yeah, they're the same people that troll Geekdom. They're the
What do you
same type of
mean?
weird ass
They the
trolls.
same fans, bro. You fans of both. Kirby,
not
bro,
no
you
fan.
was on both channels.
I'm not a fan of NBA, bro.
Oh, okay, or viewer. You watched the stuff. You
No,
seen
I
it.
don't. I seen this shit, what he did, because I used to be
Just hold
part
on,
of the
Spooky
league
Triton.
3
I got
years
you
ago.
muted, Spooky Triton. Just let I'm
But
gonna let him finish.
that's my whole point. You just told me you wasn't, but now you telling me you was. That was my point. You was a league
3
member.
years ago, bro. 3
But
years
still,
ago.
you was a league member, so you know enough to know. Like,
Yeah, I know the shit NBA has done, and I mean from the back of my hand, yes, I know the slithering shit he fucking does.
All right. Well, like I said,
but
man,
you
we
don't
go-
know geekdoms, right? You don't know geekdoms.
Hold on, wait, custom. All right, custom. I feel like this is going nowhere. I
Yeah.
feel like it's going. All right, so Kirby, we're gonna get you on next week. You and Sasuke we can get y'all to sort out the shit that he talking on you. Sound good?
Yeah, all right.
All right, my guy. Take it easy. I'll hit you up in the DMs.
Yep.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. See, let me unmute Spooky Triton.
Got a lot.
All right,
I got
sorry
a
for
lot to
having
say
you
on
muted,
this.
my guy. Sorry for having you muted, but I wanted
It's fine.
to.
It's fine. You need to let him. You need to. Oh yeah, you're just letting critical talk. It's fine. But I wanted to say about Geekdom. Like, yes, I don't like NBA, but I think Geekdom should definitely clarify, like, if he did it or not.
True.
You know, like he should come on the show and just admit it. You know, if he didn't, just say it. You know, it's not that hard, dude. It's not that hard just to say 2 words. I did not do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, Geekdom, you gotta understand, NBA's threatening to flag you. Like, I have a spy in the server, and he's threatening to flag you. He thinks you did it. If you didn't do it, come clean about it, dude. Like, literally. Like, it's not that hard. I don't know why Geekdom's being quiet about this. Like, if you did it, just be a man, say, you know what, I did it. If not, come and say, I did not do it, NBA.
He makes valid
Because you're
points.
just gonna get your channel flagged down. Like, literally, like,
Yeah,
I don't know
because
if you guys know it, but like screenshots in his Discord's been leaked. Well, NBA's planning to flag Geekdom. I don't know if y'all know that or not.
No, we didn't.
I actually did hear about it. I don't have any proof yet, so that's why I ain't brought it up.
I have proof.
Somebody
in
had,
my,
somebody
I
had
posted,
told me about it, but yeah. So
Yeah, I
I didn't.
posted
This is the
the
first time
proof
I'm
of my
hearing. That's
video.
cool.
I posted, you know, if you want to check, I can send you the link to my video and Anime's video. We both like shared the screenshots of them, like literally talking about flagging Opie and all the people that made all the.
Yeah. Put it in the
trolls.
link. Put it in the link, please.
yeah, put it in the link, man. We'll definitely look through that. We
That's
need that.
crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
You know, I mean, like that's the thing. Like, y'all say we need people like NBA. I half agree because it's like, yeah, we need people calling out the Dragon Ball community 100%, but we don't need people to be like aggressive and make personal attacks and take this so seriously.
Well, that's why
'Cause
he.
that's what NBA
that's wh-
did.
I'm not to interrupt
But that's
you,
why
but that's
it's
why
an
he said.
acquired taste.
What-
That's you don't. My point was to say not that NBA. You need NBA on this platform. My thing
No,
is
but we
you
need people like NBA.
who-
Yeah.
Yeah, who do content like that, who tell you what
Yeah, we
what's
need.
real about
Yeah,
it. Like
I
it is.
agree. Like we do
Yeah.
need people calling out because I'm not saying like Dragon Ball community is not like innocent at all. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
do lie. And
It won't get better if
yeah.
you don't call it out. It won't get better.
Yeah,
It's
like
just gonna
that's
get
how.
worse.
Yeah,
And this is the
100%.
anime you guys love. So if you
That's
love
why
this
I
anime,
watched-
why would you want it to be bad? You know?
That's why I even watched NBA in the first place because he did do it. But then the reason why I stopped watching him because he was getting to like stupid stuff. Getting to like doxing. Apparently, he helped someone dox Tipster.
Well, see,
and he
and
was
that's
just
the
getting to-
whole thing about NBA is at the end of the day, I think YouTube does need certain channels that are just like NBA's for the sole purpose of showing people how to not operate on YouTube. Watching somebody make multiple channels and never growing on any of those channels for years is exactly what people need to watch. They need to watch this guy do what he does so they can go, yo, I don't need to be that. If I want to be successful, I need to do something different because that ain't it. But
Nigga, you throwing
I'm not
shots.
saying he's right, but I just feel like, you know, his channel should always be able to stay on YouTube because he'll never hit 50K, bro, on any channel. He'll never hit 50K. Shit, it'll be a miracle for him to hit 20K because of the way he does. So I feel like let him dig his own grave and let him lay in it.
I mean, why he's like, if NBA, I'm sure NBA's probably watching. NBA should just take a break. Like, right, like, you know, he's gonna get his channel back probably if he does.
He will.
Like, if
Yeah, I
why
think he
just
will.
have his channel, he should just take a deep breath, take a break, then come back, just make his content, and not to
Make
and not get
content
into
that's
this,
worthy of being watched. Make entertaining content.
Yeah.
Don't just make content
Yeah,
talking
don't
about
just be like-
fucking
Shit on
retards.
anime all day and not shit on people.
Yeah, like
Just
you
shit
can't
on
talk
the
about
anime.
people. Shit on the anime.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't
he
shit on
can, like,
people.
crap on people, but he don't need to. That's the thing. Like, he had good points against Geekdom, but what ruined
And
it was like the
Neverworld.
personal attacks.
He
That's
had
what ruined
very
it. He
cool
was-
key points on World
Yeah, he
and
does.
Chibi
Yeah.
reviews. His content 5.0s served a purpose, and they were
Yeah.
legendary. They really got
But
to
what
the key
ruined
point of
it-
these people, to the point where even these guys like Geekdom for Neverworld, they responded to NBA. They got
Yeah.
upset.
Mhm. But what ruined it with the whole Geekdom thing, the reason why I went to like Team Geekdom, because NBA had to go low and bring up Geekdom's dead parents, and he just had to keep on making video after video after video.
Well, I don't agree with that because Geekdom was cool with being in a VC with Prince Vegeta and Opie Senpai and NBA while they talked about Perfection's dead mother. I don't like Perfection.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
not
agree with that
buddy-buddy,
either, but
but
it's
he
like,
did that. He
once
was
it
there
becomes-
laughing just like the rest of them.
You
He was
cannot
there.
What did
dictate
Geekdom's
somebody's
mom-
response
Hold on. What did
once they
Geekdom's
do
mom
something.
do to NBA and Perfection? She didn't do nothing. That's the thing. I'm not talking about Geek. I'm talking about like what did that lady do to anybody on this website? Nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you
Yeah.
can't talk about how Geekdom, you know, or Geekdom himself can't say in a text, I'm not about all that support. Yet, why are you not here to answer the question of, well, if you're not about that life, if you're not about talking shit on somebody, why were you in a party with NBA, Prince Vegeta, Opie Senpai, laughing and cutting up with J Cloud and all the rest of them that have left NBA's server now after all that shit happened because NBA lied? They all fucking proved that they gave him the information. They all lied for NBA, gave that to him. You know, like, you cannot tell me that he's not a part of it. He brought this on himself.
Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah, like that's also the thing. Geekdom shouldn't, because even after the Nick Rekieta thing, Geekdom should have dipped it like right then and there.
No,
like, yo,
Geekdom
NBA's
should have
gonna
never
accept
been
it.
a part of what. How are you as a bro? Geekdom. Listen, when I first started my YouTube career, I was not looking for channels to, you know, try to figure out how to make my channel. I was looking for channels that were entertaining. Geekdom's channels constantly showed up in my recommended. I watched, and right before I started to make my YouTube, I quit watching his stuff. Why? Because his channel is not interesting. He's knowledgeable, but there's nothing truly interesting about his channel. You are a news
I just
channel.
want this channel to get done.
Geekdom is a news channel. And I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's what my channel is labeled as right now, as a news channel. And I'm sorry, but the only time anybody's hyped about a news channel is when there's news to be hyped about. It's not about you as a content creator. It's about you hyping up news. So,
Yeah,
all I'm going to say,
yeah, and
so not to cut you
also,
off.
I don't think Geekdom should even. That's the thing. Once NBA was doing that stuff against Perfection, Geekdom should immediately said, "Hey, I'm not part of that."
Yeah, I don't want no part of this. But what did he do? He went on and he became a
He
part
was
of
a part
it.
of it.
He was a
And
major
still,
part of it.
Even after NBA made fake illegal.
Yeah, and he knew it was fake.
documents.
He knew if he
I
didn't know it
know.
was fake. And listen, I find it hard to believe that he didn't know it was fake. He knew that information was fake, yet he still came on. I don't know if Opie knew or Prince Vegeta, but I feel like Geekdom, out of all people, would have known it was fake. Even if he didn't know it was fake, it don't matter. If he says he's not about that life, yet look at where he was. Now the channel that has that video showing the evidence is taken down. That's a fucking coincidence, in my opinion. No.
Let's say he did not know it was fake. He's still a big channel. He should have verified that information because he could have ruined Perfection's life by just spreading that information.
Well, he kind
He
of
was so
did.
jealous of
He
that.
kind of did. I mean, Well,
Yeah,
all right, let me
Perfection gets
rephrase.
a bunch of
Perfection ruined his own life.
Well, yeah,
On
Geekdom
YouTube,
even
it wasn't
said that
MBA.
Perfection faked the homelessness and all that. But we're not here to open up
I
that
said that
can
too,
of
though.
worms.
Yeah, I did that too, though. You know, that's not what we're here for,
Yeah.
though. So, like you said, at the end of the day, all we're saying is Geekdom has some shit to show. So we appreciate you coming on,
Yeah,
my
he
guy.
does. Like,
You-
I agree with that.
Like I
Like,
said,
Geekdom.
Who's it? Who is this? Who's this talking right now?
Spooky Triton.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is Triton. Okay, Triton. That's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, my guy. Thank you for coming on, bro. I appreciate you coming
You're
on and
welcome.
saying your piece, bro.
All right. All right. Thank you for having me on. Bye.
You're welcome, bro. Be safe.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys. It looks like that is the end of the call-ins. We don't have any more call-ins. Black Sasuke is in there. I'll hit you up after the stream, Black Sasuke, because I'll get you and what's his name on for next week on Customs channel. Thank you guys for stopping by.
Hasio, you were saying something?
What was Hasio saying? That's 5. What's 5?
She wanted the VC. Hold on.
Oh, you wanted a VC? You want a VC, Hasio?
She wants the VC. Hold on.
Hasio, you want a VC? You want a VC? Like, ah, sweet too. I love to hear you, Hasio.
That was an idea of him that I need to say some, and that won't take but 2 minutes to say my piece, so I can be done with the critical guy that has an issue. With me.
Nah. That's not how we work, Black Sasuke. Because at the end of the day, we were supposed to have been done.
What you're doing, Black Sasuke, what you're doing right now is what Geekdom was doing.
Yeah, like
we're
not talking about that. Y'all have a separate issue.
You
Our
both
stream
have
is
platforms. You both can talk about it. But what you're doing is what Geekdom tried to do to me. Like, hey, can y'all give my official statement to homie? No, I'm not giving official statement to homie because homie's not my homie. Like, I don't know this nigga. So I'm like, he had beef with you. He had smoke with you. Like, all right.
If y'all could get it sorted out, by the time next Thursday rolls around, then we won't talk about it. But if y'all can't, we got a spot for you.
It has nothing to do with it. But if y'all still wanted to talk about it, still have something, we got to cover it.
All right, thank you guys for stopping by. Y'all are goated. If you ain't already hit the like button, so go ahead and hit that like button.
Well, no, it's a segment. We don't waste the whole thing on him. We don't.
It's just a segment. It's just a segment. Come on, guys, we're professionals.
On one topic.
We're professionals. Come on, bro. Come on, we're professionals.
Yeah.
So, like I said, if you ain't already hit the like button, go ahead and smack that like button. If you ain't already checked out Custom Kit Gaming's channel, check out Custom Kit Gaming. He makes hella videos on customization, hence the Custom Kit Gaming. And again, if you aren't a subscriber to Zajan, do me a solid, hit that sub button. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit the noti button for both of us. We'll see you guys in the next Lagfest. And for those of y'all that are staying for me, y'all will see me tomorrow in the next Xenoverse Randomizer for Yo Cruz. It's going to be litty. Thanks again for stopping by.